As usual, let me know when I'm live. Welcome to Sam Gambling Man's Saturday Racing Bonanza. We've got Newmarket, we've got Newcastle, we've even got the Curragh. What more could energy just used up doing that? Welcome to Sam Gambling Man's Saturday Racing Bonanza. We've got Newmarket. Matthew, how we doing, mate? I've just had a second on first bet of the day, Kings Lynn. Kings Lynn second. It's in my Scoop 6 though, so unfortunately it didn't win, but it is in my Scoop 6. It's in my Colossus, Kings Lynn, and City House, which was second and third, so... Oh, Dominic, don't tell me about it. Thought we had it, mate. Thought we had it. I had Kings Lynn as well. In a Dutch, with Cross the Tracks, which was, I think, 4th, and Lier Special, which was 6th. But Kings Lynn, I like Kings Lynn. It was top of my ratings. Not allowed nice things at the minute. Getting a lot of seconds and getting a lot of bets win where I don't get the Dutchers. But it is in the Scoop 6. It is in the place pot. Alright, Gaz, how we doing, mate? Oh, you had the winner as well? Well, fair enough then. Yes, Andrew, thanks, mate. I'll be here till 10 past 5. The last race is 10 past 5. Then I'm going to jump off because I want to watch the Euros after that. And if you've got any cricket fans, keep me updated on the score. I've got my cheeky India bet on that I took not too long ago. Gene in the first. I don't even know who you're on, mate. I'm a bit fucking... These are rushed bets. I was out last night. Not out, but like around a mate's house. So these are definitely rushed. Oh, Ushin's at Newmarket, is he? It's just Curragh race. Good afternoon, Carl. How are we doing, mate? Yes, good luck to all. Fair enough, mate. Your presence was enough. Honor, how we doing, pal? Kinross and Godolphin double. Godolphin. The only thing about Kinross, and I've backed Kinross, I really like Kinross, obviously. I mean, it's not a Group 3 horse, is it? It's much better than that. I do worry about his time off. I mean, how long's he had off? That's the thing I'm just a little scared about Kinross. I'd have liked a bigger bet on him. 252 days off the track. Little worrying. Yeah, guys, I know. I'd have liked to have gone yeah, definitely bigger targets ahead. He's in a Group 3, for God's sake. He's going to be running in G1s, isn't he, for the rest of the season, you would think. But it's definitely a winnable race for him. He doesn't have to be 100% to win the race. I bet he can win it at 90. But what's the alternative? Spycatcher. I mean, I just have Kinross way too ahead. But then you've got to consider his time away. But yeah, I mean, like I said, look, I was looking at all these. So you can see it's a competitive race, but I'd just kick myself if Kinross won and I didn't back it. Yeah, Kinross is one of them. I'd have at 7-2. If I turn down 7-2, what Bet365 are offering last night, I don't know if they're still offering that. But if I was to turn down 7-2, I mean, look, now it's 3.75. I took 4.5. He's not had a non-runner, have we? If I was to turn down that and it won, it's just a bloody nightmare. Montasab. Yeah, I backed Montasab at Doncaster when he won. Popmaster each way. I don't mind Popmaster. I'm a fan of Popmaster. Whether he's good enough for this race. Yeah, Kinross is way ahead of the others. It's just the run, isn't it? Apparently he's needed the run before. I can't remember last season. But Kinross has made me some nice runny. I've got runny. I've got good respect for him. Oh shit. Did we want to watch this current race that's just finished? Alright, Whopper, how are we doing, mate? Suppose we'll start with this 10-2 then. Afternoon bender. Payday weekend. Wow, can't be bad. I hope I'm on a payday weekend. I've banged out seconds and bets that I haven't managed to get in my Dutch have just won all fucking week. It's an absolute nightmare this week. And I start the day with a second with Kings Lynn, who was in my Scoop 6, which is super tilting. All the play spots. We'll watch most races, but we're not going to be able to watch all races, are we? They're going to overlap today. Lion Seagull, Sylvester de Souza. Where's our Brazilian when you need him? We'll watch this one. Has anyone got a bet in it? I mean, it's only a 6:30. It's a maiden, but we'll still watch it. Get ready for the old Newcastle bet. Kinross. Will he, won't he? Kinross. I mean, hopefully Kinross, even unfit, still places. That's what I'm hoping. In the place pot and that. It's going to be a nightmare if he just tails off at the back. Big up, Ryan, mate. How are we doing?
Having gone in the stalls, Eva's eyes.
Got a busy day today as well, haven't we? Like I say, we'll go till 5:10.
She's in danger of breaking out of the
stalls. It's a good day.
So there is going to be a slight hold up in proceedings here because horse number 8, Eva's Eyes, has just got herself in a little bit of a state. Joe Levy's had to bail out. So
I'm worried about my laptop overheating now.
She might not be taking part here, Eva's Eyes. Just wait for an official announcement on that, but there will be a slight delay as things stand.
Yeah, we'll definitely be watching a lot of races. See how many copyright strikes I get today. It's about 30 every video these days. I mean, you'd be out at 90% of the play spots. What, by 2 o'clock? Just to know. Luckily, there's a lot of time between this Newcastle race. Who's everyone on in this Newcastle race then? Who's taking I mean, Kinross is strong in the market, isn't he? That's the good news. I think Montasib and Spycatcher are the main challengers here. But even like, I've backed 5,000 to 1 to come in the top 4. It's just a little small place bet, or at least I'm trying to.
The stalls and the veterinary team deal with Eva's Eyes. I think she might just have frightened herself. I hope it's nothing more.
Very wide open race, but Kinross is a class above. Sensorium should win.
Been extricated from the stalls. She's up on her feet, and as you'll see from the.
Because the favourite is strong.
She looks perfectly okay, but whilst we wait for official confirmation,
it's
pretty certain that she won't be running.
UP Sheep, how are we doing, mate?
Thanks, Jeff. So if you have...
in the place pot, 5,000 to 1. Don't hate its chances. A lot of you on Montasib then. I think that's second rated on a third rated. Nothing in it, is there? Absolutely nothing in it. 0.27% in it between that and Spycatcher.
Will not be running. Obviously, number 1 anthropologist.
They are the main dangers.
So 8 of them now.
But Kinross is a class above. Pretty strong in the market, to be honest. I'm surprised Spycatcher's so weak.
Well, the good news out of all of that is that Eva's Eye seems to be absolutely none the worse. I think she just scared herself.
Inserting and Mr. Blue Sky for your place pot.
And I think she just
isn't Potmaster a 7 furlong horse though?
Third time on a race course, and it's all.
He runs better at 7, doesn't he, than 6?
For the still very inexperienced 2-year-olds.
I didn't mind cold cases and each way bet neither. In fact, all these I could have backed one way or the other. I don't know why I don't like Al Bashir. I probably just don't think it's handicapped well compared to the rest of the horses. I've been wrong before, many times. Iron. I've got shitloads on multiples today, but King's Lynn would have been nice to get banged in. Really want Kinross to bang in. Wouldn't mind Radio Goo Goo banging in as well. Alright, Declan, how are we doing, mate?
Next up is Mr. Blue Sky.
Taking Chester so long, but this is going to fuck up the rest of the day when they're going to get on Newcastle time.
Now the Flying Seagull is about to move in. So 3 of them in the stalls at present. Time ticking down to the start here. Blue and Tangerine is going to be the next one to go into the stalls. Now, Son of a Star in the black and yellow, preparing to go.
Good Declan. Yeah, everyone's on Sensorium and the Flying Seagull then. I wasn't at Cartmel yesterday. Where was I yesterday? I was just on the Newcastle and Newmarket card yesterday. I had a day saver at the end. Buick saved my day at the end.
Into the stalls for this Champagne Laurent Perrier.
Still a losing day though.
Stakes. Misty Sky about to go in. Groundsman and Uncle Bonnie are the other two.
Ollie Doyle treble.
The
yeah, she's got a couple of good rides. She's is she the favourite in the Northumberland Plate? Afternoon, John, mate. At 340. We'll have to have a look after this race. What do I have? I do have ratings. Yeah, I mean, I have it at 25 to 1. So take that with a pinch of salt. But I was actually looking at that myself. But I think it got backed in from 100. Is it still 100 to 1? It definitely got backed in at some point to back down to like 40s and 60s.
Good afternoon, everyone.
But it opened at 22 to 1 and I have it at 25 to 1.
From on this midsummer Saturday afternoon.
I think it's the worst each way bet. But again, these are new ratings. I did have a big tweak with my ratings 5 days ago.
Before the Pontefract race about going in either.
They're really good these days at banging out seconds. Oh man, are these good at banging out seconds. And we've started the day with frigging seconds.
And now there are just 2 more to go in. Uncle Bonnie, dark blue colours, moves in. And the last to go is Groundsman. Moving in now. We're almost set. Stand by for a start.
Yeah, that's fair enough, Andrew. Although I would have taken a bit of that into consideration about the all-weather form.
They're off. Matthew Clark Summer Style Race Day underway. 6
Cheers, Caltel. Appreciate it, mate.
The Flying Seagull in the
Let's hope we get a few more winners then. I was banging out seconds for fun the last few days. Start of the day with a second tilts me. No, I don't trust Nostrom to be honest, but you know, I don't know much. I think I'm going to lay Nostrom to finish in the top 2, I think.
Purple racing in 4th place. Couple of lengths away then to Uncle Bonnie and
Nostrom, however you say it. I pronounce everything wrong. Can't even say my own name.
The dark blue and red is in midfield, further back to Son of a Star. And right at the back of the field, being bustled along a little off the pace, Mr. Blue Sky.
Yeah, this is the Chester race, Sheepy. Who's this? So this is the 2 fighting it out then. Favourite's the one travelling a lot better. The blue one.
Nicely clear of the rest. And the Flying Seagull pressing on down towards the last furlong. Opens up by 3 lengths from Sensorium. Blue and Tangerine, Uncle Bonnie and Misty Sky. And the Flying Seagull in front with 200 yards to cover. Sensorium is chasing. They're bunching in behind, but the bird has flown and the Flying Seagull makes every inch to win and wins readily. Blue and Tangerine up for second.
No, we can't be right all the time. Can't be right a lot of the time, can we? This is a high variance game. That's why I try and really deal with the prices. You know, pretty price set. One of the most price. Oh, well done, Sheepy. One of the most price sensitive people you'll meet, I think I am. I'll turn down a bet. Good start to the day, yeah, for you. Not for me. Kinross would make it a great start to the day because it keeps me in the scoops, the place pots. I've backed it. Let's show our man your man there. That's how I've got it rated. You had a quad pot at Yarmouth and got 3 out of 4, and at Carmel had a... Ryan, you're going to hit eventually, mate. You're going to hit eventually. If you keep losing by 1, you are going to miss. Yeah, good luck, Carl. You are going to hit eventually. I'm like ADT. ADT? ADD? ADHD? Jesus Christ, I'm rough today. Yeah, Market did tell the story that it was a 2-horse race, wasn't it? Oh, Gaz is still in his play spot then. Alright, Ozzy, how we doing, mate? Is he 1-1 on Paddy? Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with my Dutch. Yeah, so who's everyone on in this race? I'm on Kinross at 4.5 though. Wouldn't be taking this 3.6. But people are. People are. If you throw enough shit at the wall, something will definitely stick with horse racing. The only one like Carl, that is disgusting, innit? And thanks for bringing it to my attention. Please like and subscribe, people. I'm doing the people's work here. Yeah, I've backed Kinross a few times. He's definitely made me some nice money, Kinross. 215. I don't think I've done the 215. No, I haven't done the 215. What is the 215? No, I haven't done it. I mean, I've rushed what I've done today, so take the ratings with a pinch of salt. I was out last night. Montasib, yeah, everyone loves Montasib. I backed it at Doncaster. I think it was his return, yeah. Very nice. That were about 5-1. Ramazan each way. But I can't believe how weak Spycatcher is in the market, to be honest. I think there should be that much difference between Montasib and Spycatcher. Can't get on Bet365. Messi says account restricted. Wow. Sounds like you've had your account restricted, mate. Gotta be a good bet, hasn't it? You'd lay Montasib. I don't think I'd lay it. I mean, it is getting a bit short. Me. But it's pretty strong on my ratings, that. Oh, here comes money for Spycatcher. Like I said, there shouldn't have been that much difference between Spycatcher and Montasib. They listen. The market listens to me. The market listens to me. It's kind of freaky. Sam dancing. I've been known to chuck out a few shapes. Definitely been known to throw out a few shapes. But no, I was only around the mate's house last night. But not saying I didn't throw out some shapes. Yeah, very competitive race. Now we've got a drift on Kinross. To 1 on Montasib. Dean won it. I think it was Dean. Right, DG, mate. How are we doing? Good luck to you, pal. Sam dancing, man. I'll argue with that. Billy's on board. Oh, we're going behind. Come on, Kinross. Need to get this day started, even though it's only the second race. Still need to get the day started.
There he goes. Montasib next.
I don't hate Popmaster at all, obviously. I just want... Isn't Popmaster more 7 furlongs than 6?
Here's Kinross. Spycatcher next. Here's Ramazan. Going in now pretty well here. And Popmaster is the last one in. Set. And away they go.
Oh, come on then, Kinross. Never drinking again till next week.
Chip Chase Stakes Group 3.
Don't drink at weekends as a student, yeah.
By Al Bashir, who's always taking a bit of a grip in his races. Looking across
I didn't
there,
really.
to see on the inside there, Cold Case is running a bit freely. One or two of them taking a bit of a grip. Never Just a Dream, right on the heels of the leaders on the outside, trapped there by Kinross, with just ahead of him Spycatcher, right in the middle of the field, 5,000 to 1 in the blue and white colours. The grey Popmaster near side travelling well. Orange colours of Willem Twee behind. Montasib is held up by Kieran Fallon, as indeed is Ballymount Boy on the left in the hands of James.
He's winding Kinross up early, doesn't he? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't think it's a good thing, is it, this? Fucking hell.
And Holly Doyle going for glory here. Has picked up really nicely. Leads by just over a length. Kinross is coming.
Oh shit, I forgot to check my 5,000 to 1 bet. Come on, Kinross. Come on, Kinross. Oh, I don't think he's going to hold him off, is he? Fucking hell. Well done to the Montasib backers. Seconds to start the day. I've told you, I've all week's just been seconds. Absolutely disgusting. Did 5,000 to 1 get top 4? Go on. Yes! Well. Over boom. I want a hungover boom. I should be allowed a hungover boom. In. In laptop. Oh. Absolutely boiling. Seconds, I'm just sorting my laptop out. Yeah, Kinross be loads better last time out. He had to wind him up really early there, didn't he? God, this fucking laptop, man. It really can't deal with the friggin' heat. It just overheats. It never does it apart from on stream. But the problem is I've got a top class laptop. This laptop cost me about £3,000 about 2 years ago. Just dog shit when it overheats. It never overheats. Obviously I'm doing too much of it at the minute, but I might have to restart it. I mean, it's absolutely knackered at the minute. do anything. Get in there. I know, I've just got a shitty fan. Oh, you mean on my laptop? I've actually got a fan aiming on my laptop. Yeah, I probably do need a new fan. I mean, it's an expensive laptop, like I said. It's a Dell XPS. 32 gig RAM. I mean, do you need more than 32 gigabyte RAM? Seems like enough. But I think we're back. I've probably missed a lot of chat. We've got our Brazilian in chat. He's missed a D'Souza winner earlier, didn't he? Every haggis horse, wow. Dark blood. I don't know him. I don't think I have a side. I don't have a side fan. This laptop's dead weird. It has no HDMI. It has no USB. It's all USB-Cs. 4K touchscreen, and it's got 32 gigabyte RAM. So I like that part of it. But anyway, I'm back. Yeah. 3 races today, D'Souza, will he? Tales of the Heart strong after... Well, I can't believe I've started the day banging out 2 fucking seconds. What a disaster. But... Scoop 6 still alive. Oh no, yes. Scoop 6 is alive, innit? Because you get half on the place bet. Place bet's still alive. How much I got on the King. I don't know how much I got on my 5,000 to 1 bet. It won. Top 4 that was. Try opening the laptop up. It's not easy to open the laptop up. It's like an iPhone. I've got the screwdriver, but I need a proper screwdriver, like a proper. It's like a T8 or something. What you'd use to get into like an Xbox controller. It's a dead skinny laptop as well, so I guess it's proper easy to overheat because it's so thin. They don't think about that, do they? When it's so thin, compact, you can't just get into it easily. But anyway, it's fine now. EJ. I haven't done this race, so I don't know what my next race is. I have got one at the Curragh, but it's not on the vlog. These are just content bets. You can't even see them. What do we reckon about Emily Upjohn later? What do we reckon about Emily Upjohn later? Have we got any Emily Upjohn takers to convince me she's worth a punt? Because I think she's drifting like a barge as well. Yeah, my laptop's like kind of propped up, like at an angle, so they can so the fan is just in the open air basically. Seems a lie. Yeah, I mean it would be a bet not on the vlog. It wasn't ever going to be on the vlog. Let's put it that way. I just wonder at 10 furlongs whether we'd see her at her best. Oh shit, yeah, I didn't even, I forgot, yeah, I've just read about the rain. They had rain overnight and they've had some rain this morning, haven't they, at the Curragh? So, Yeah, interesting. His favourite's strong though, isn't he? Old Arabian Dusk. I think best days are behind it. I suppose it's kind of hard to argue with that, isn't it? But I haven't studied the race. I just thought. No, it was in Spiral one that he screwed up his ride on Vittori. Wasn't it in Spiral or Stradivarius? He was fucking up quite a lot of rides at one point, wasn't he? I'm alright, Dan, mate. How are you doing? And Santa Savannah. It's a pretty cool name. His favourite's strong. No one's on it, though. TJ's, a few on TJ's, a few on Tales of the Heart. Got Altin, but we've got no Arabian Dusk, so we need the favourite to be turned over. Mitchell it ain't too. It's heavy at the Curragh. Is it heavy? Wow. Crazy. They had a race there. Oh yeah, they've had a couple of races there, so you would know. Get this on. Good luck to all. I can't believe the ground's heavy at the Curragh. Typical Irish, innit? They can't even get good to firm in June.
And amongst the last will be Arabian.
Play the favourite.
Empress Philly stakes. It's a listed race for 2-year-old fillies over 6 furlongs.
It's on fire.
Havana Gila's in. 2 to load now.
Oh, you're on Pouting as well. A couple's on Pouting.
Arabian Dusk, stall number 4.
Nearly at Doncaster, every favourite came in. I don't think I had a bet at Doncaster. I think it was all like class 5s and 6s, wasn't it?
Colour change, Pouting up into stall number 10. Now those black and red colours for Finley Marsh.
Pouting be a nice one. There's a couple on it and it's a big price, so we like to see big price winners here.
Away in racing, 6 furlongs in front of them for the Maureen Britton Memorial Empress Philly Stakes. Beginning well towards the near side, Dark Blue Sleeves and Cat Celandine will tow them along early. From Tequila Rose, the colour change pouncing well there in the black and red. Then Tiche, who's in company there with the far side at Sunshine State. A little bit wider still to the right-hand side is Kudos. Close up behind them, more towards the near side in the blue and green is Miss Nifty. Alongside is Tales of the Heart.
You got half my bet on fucking
further behind the grey
5,000.
Savannah. Right towards the back of the field, Arabian Dusk is second to last. And as they head up the home straight inside halfway, it was It Ain't Two, the back marker, running towards the final. 2 furlongs now.
Pouting. Good luck, Whopper. Few years on Wapping. Wapping on Pouting. Where is he?
In the orange and blacks. Over on the far side, Santa Havana now caught out a bit wide. Tales of the Heart through to the inside of Celandine. It Ain't Two running on. Then came Arabian Dusk. They rise the hill inside the final half. It's Celandine who's finding plenty out in front.
Yes,
from
did
Tales
that.
of the Heart. And then came Arabian
Tales of the Heart's
Dusk.
going to come second. Yeah.
Celandine has won the Empress Phillies. From home in second, Tales of the Heart. Then came Arabian Dusk, and It Ain't Two. Clear from Santa Savannah. Then Kudos and Sunshine State.
Noble Dynasty and Noble Dynasty is strong, isn't it? Well, I've made a mistake in that race. Made a mistake in that race. Oh, the 14.20 next. Oh my god. Well, luckily, this one isn't on the vlog. This was just a content bet. Let's just make this clear. Content bet, not on the vlog. Wow, that's brutal. I've been there before. Been there before. Laying the winner and back in the second. Didn't see it, Matthew, to be honest. Did not see it. I probably wouldn't have seen it even if I was looking out for it. I'm not the best trip handicapper. Top 2 forecast. Mine's drifted like a fucking barge. Although I didn't really have any reason to back it. Favourite strong here though. I nearly did just back the favourite. But I thought, no, we'll go for the bigger price. Should have just took it each way. Easy Mover. Wow, Easy Mover's getting backed, innit? And that's another Aiden. He's on fire. January each way. Another Aiden one. What, and no one's on the favourite? They're taking all the other Aidens. I thought this favourite was strong, I did. I'm regretting not backing it. But
came out and won a down royal there, won easily a down royal there on Friday. So, and Reimer has chosen to ride through the Enchanted. She's a half sister to Lily Pond, who won a
mine's drifting like a frigging barge.
So lots to like about her, and American Bar thought she did well to win the last day at Listowel. She came down the near side, and Paddy Toomey had entered her in this race, in a Group 2 race.
Yeah, I just don't really follow Irish racing at all, so I just don't know shit like that, Bender.
From her run in the Albany Stakes, she was over towards the far side. 5 fillies raced towards the far side through the first furlong and a half or 2 furlongs, and the other 4 fillies filled the last 4 places. So she was over on the far side. I know the winner was drawn.
Wow, can't be bad, John. Cannot be bad. I want to get out of England. But I don't want to go that far. I want to stay in Europe. I'd do South America, but it's too far, and no offence to over if he's listening, I'm probably just going to keep getting mugged, and I don't fancy keep getting mugged.
Interesting, Easy Mover is so strong in the market. Now second favourite, 9-2. Wayne Lorden won on that one and January last time, but he's...
I feel like Portugal could be a pretty cool place.
Late defected due to the ground. Here's Jerry Hannon.
9 appears set. They're off over 6 furlongs. The early stud stakes, Group 2 for juvenile fillies. Well away, California Dreamer, truly enchanting, prominent on the outside of Stable Companion.
England's far too expensive for what you get, though.
This side is January with American Bar. These are tracked in the still early stages by Cradle of Love. With
Yeah, the Fairy... Right, that's good news, then. I was really impressed by Fairy Godmother at Ascot. Really impressed. I just don't understand how it won from where it was. Back mine as well. I hope not on the back of what I've backed, because this is really just a content bet.
These are being followed then by Varner and Bar Navarra. They've passed the halfway stage, just over 2 furlongs to go.
Never got Reggie stoned. Wouldn't do it to him.
Rayless, truly enchanting, being followed then by Grande Marquis with
Well, hang on. Come on then, Egan.
Cradle of Love, Bar Navarra. American Bars drop right out of contention. Then Varner inside the final furlong. Still nothing between California Dreamer and Truly Enchanting on the stand.
I don't think he's going to hold. Bastard! This is second day out of 3. I told you I've been banging out seconds all week. Fucking hell.
Yes, the 2 fillies that went to Royal Ascot have dominated.
Seconds all week. And we start the day with 3 seconds. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. But yeah, good afternoon, Rags to Nags. Reggie Reggae. True. I like Reggie more than reggae. Yeah, I thought the favourite was strong there. I should have backed the favourite, but then it'd have pissed me off more if California Dreamer went and won. But what a fucking start to today. I've banged out seconds all week, and I've banged out 3 seconds out of 3 today. That is tilting. I'm not going to lie. That is tilting. Bird to buy. I didn't do this one. What else is people on in this race? Oh, we got Sylvester de Souza's in this race. Why didn't I back that last one each way? It makes no sense. Makes no sense at 7-1. Schlags. Traumatising. How we doing, pal? I'm just waiting for one of my horses not to finish fucking second. Everyone, anyone taking on Bird by here? Giving this race a miss. Yeah, me too, Sheepy. Next at Newcastle. Oh yeah, this is just another content bet though. I haven't studied this race, but I do think Phelak's decent in it. This one we have taken each way. Don't know why I didn't take California Dreamer each way. But we live and learn. We live and learn. 6 and 7. Oh, you are taking on the favourite. Good luck to you.
Favourite.
Percy Jones.
In the white silks.
Yeah, well, good luck to everybody. Is everyone's play spot still doing good? Traumatising.
So
is everyone's play spot still doing well? George, how we doing, mate? Percy Jones each way. Yeah, I think that's what I'd have took, just taking his bet blind.
Who needs no introduction to Chester.
Get 3 places.
Percy Jones in the blue and yellow colours going.
Get 3 places. It's a pretty good bet, isn't it?
Selwan in the blue and orange, and Frankelian in the purple and blue are going to be the last 2 to go.
Time now, anyway. £3 and open secret. Good luck, John.
So we're almost set for a start.
Oh, you could get 3 places as well on this race.
They're all in. Ready? They're off. 1.5 miles the distance to be covered this time. Frankelian, as has become customary for her, a little bit slow in gathering her stride in the purple and light blue. Towards the rear through the first furlong of the Whispering Angel handicap. And Danny Tudhope gets favourite Birdie by White Jacket into a handy position, leading them.
We're still all smashing the place pots. I think I'm still in the place pots.
Close to the pace in second. Melek Alria under Silvestre de Souza.
Out of the jackpot.
Drops into third. Then the nose-banded Selwan, 4th into the straight, ahead of Open Secret, Franny Norton in the silver silks.
I'm in the place pot
still. The yellow and blue is last but one, and Frankelian
the scoop
last
6
of all as they move now towards the end of the 3rd furlong.
Shit, I might not be in the scoop 6.
Setting the fractions here to Busby, Melek Alria and Selwan. And Frankelian as they slide under the judge at the end of 1/2 mile. Birdie by takes them across the road crossing, 1.5 lengths in advance of Busby. Melek Alria stalking the leading duo. Selwan sitting in 4th position ahead of Open Secret, the silver silks. Percy Jones last but one, and Frankelian from a sluggish start is ridden patiently at the back.
Still in the Colossus, and I am the Colossus champ, or Colossus king with a C.
Takes them through half.
I like alliteration.
Over Busby, Melek Alria, the nose-banded Selwan, a half length further back, and then Open Secret, Percy Jones, and 2 lengths.
I has this already.
And there's been very little change in the order throughout. They're moving now inside the
last in play.
5 furlongs, 1,000 metres. Birdie by controlling the pace here. Tudhope setting his own fractions aboard the favourite. In second place, Busby's just being asked for a little bit more. Melek Alria going okay on his inner and under de Souza. Then Selwan, Open Secret, yet to leave the inside. Franny Norton, the silver jacket. And then Percy Jones. Frankelian will still have to pass them all. And the pace is lifting as they come inside the last 3 furlongs.
Love him.
Birdie by is still doing it quite easily in front. Melek Alria in the green and red is now giving chase to the more firmly ridden along Busby. Then Selwan, Percy Jones.
Gotta go back, yeah, he's turned the bend and gone, hasn't he? You gotta go back and just throw your chips in the face. It's the only way they learn. God, he's fucking pissed
them out here, Danny Tudhope. Birdie by has gone for home, and the others are really struggling to get out of each other's way. There's only one horse.
Well, that's going to be the biggest winner at day, surely.
Percy Jones is running on late, but it's all over up front.
Oh, Percy Jones, there we go. I backed it a couple of quid each way just before the race.
Has absolutely routed them. Open Secret's up for second.
Oh, fucking hell, he got 4th. I jinxed him. I legitimately jinxed him there. He was second about 2 seconds before we hit the line. Speed it up a bit so we can see these. For Aussie. Where are the rest of these fucking horses? That might as well be another second because I need a top 3. Although you know, I only put it. You get the forecast boom. Oh, but winner boom. Who finished second then? I would have taken. I'd have took a second on that because it was a nothing bet. I took it seconds before the race just for a bit of fun. Seconds all round, George. I think I've had 3 bets, 3 seconds. I know, yeah, of course it comes 4th, but... Next one. Oh, Phalak. What we got in this... Yeah, I thought fucking Persu was in a decent position once they showed. Right, what we on then? One's going to have some big prices in this, aren't they? Shafif, I have done that race. But I've got a shit bet on True Courage. This is the problem when you rush your bets, you're doing them a bit hungover. I could have got a much better price on this, but I think I'd have still backed it. I just wish I had a better price. You missed me. Single. Phalak at 7s is exactly what I've got. Tiberflow's a non-runner. What race is that? Tiberflow was... Why is Tiberflow a non-runner? Back memories each way. I like that jockey. See him that often. Phalak's coming in for some nice money. Ponzalius. Chilean Ponzalius. The Hangover's giving 2 true power. Wow. Why don't you pass that power over here for a bit and let me borrow it? Bring back memories. Ponzalius being strong. Victor Zimmerman, bring back memories. 5 on Legendary Day. And single, wow. Wow. Someone's got to have a winner here, haven't they? Hopefully me. It's not far from a throw a dart type of race, is it, at all? I haven't done this race, but I wouldn't have the favourite this strong. I think Phalak would have been my favourite. But I didn't do the race, so I don't know. Do not know. Well, I need Phalak for the place spot. I've also got it on each way, top 4. But this isn't on the vlog, this one. I'm only putting on my ratings when I've done ratings for the race. Holly doesn't like having nice things. Holly's pretty hit and miss for me, so I don't mind her. Yeah, Phalak, I think it would have been my favourite. Well, I don't do 2-mile races. Ratings, I'll only go up to 1.5 miles because I'm trying to keep a private handicap. And there's not that many 2-mile races. It's a bit of a waste of time. But here comes Phalak. Let's get it down to like 9-2. In all the place pots. The only one I've got in this race in my Colossus. So it has to finish in the top 3. Has to. Simply has to. Oh, fuck, you fail it. Yeah, you should still be in the place pot after this thing, Gaz. Oh, look at this. I said let's get it down to 9-2. It's going further. Oh, 74 viewers. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Oh, I thought it was a pretty good bet. Thought it was a pretty solid bet. Might go off favourite here. Someone's listening to me and then they're changing the market. Because here comes Phalak. Ooh, here he comes. On fire. Gonna go off favourite. Come on. Let's go, favourite. Yeah, I like Mohammed Tabti, or however you say his name. He's just never about, is he? I mean, you've seen him a bit more this season, but last season I barely ever saw him. Have I tried oil? What, as in like dabs? I've had a couple of dabs. It's too expensive for me. Oh, I would have more if I could afford it. Bring back memory. The market's got a bit of a two-horse race at the minute, haven't they? Oh, we're going behind. 6, 7 and 8. Yeah, Belgo Prince I was looking at, but turned it down. Just went all in on Falak. Yeah, I mean, it's good, innit, a dab and that, but like I say, it's expensive. Gets you absolutely mighty stoned. I used to have the volcano, but someone's nicked it. I'm telling you, someone's nicked it out of my house. I don't know how they got away with it. That's what you get living in dodgy places. Your mates nick shit off you.
Belgo Prince, Falak, Alphonse Legrand and Green Team. And they are going in very smoothly indeed. 2 to go. Green Team.
Edibles, I do.
Legrand.
But yeah. I mean, edibles get me pretty fucked up, like. As in, I don't want to do anything, just want to laugh. Yeah, I love my Mighty, I do. I love the Mighty.
So the favourite's going to be last in.
Wouldn't live without my Mighty.
Install 12. Already a plate winner, won the Chester version.
Alright, come on. Falak did go off favourite. Oh shit, you're seeing it.
To a good start. Falak on the inside will be dropped in, no doubt. 2 miles then, the extended 2 miles for this Jennings Bet Festival Northumberland Vars as they come up the home straight for the first time.
Yeah, I've done that with mushrooms before.
No fear, one of those that likes to go forward and leads from the black jacket.
Dabs are just there to, like, if you're just with your mates and you want to get proper fucked up. That's why we used to like the volcano.
Belgo Prince taking a bit of a hole. James just trying to get him settled in 4th place.
Wow,
James Doyle.
traumatising.
On the outside.
An edible for a while. Do you know the last edible I had was the first episode of the vlog where I just made some hash in the air fryer. It was pretty good. It was pretty good because I'm not used to really edibles that often. Like, where is Falak then? Oh, we're chilling at the back, are we?
Last of all is Have You Missed Me?
Yeah, 2 miler. Go and make your cups of tea.
The leader, as they move past the 1.5 mile start, head down the side of the course.
I love smoking and coffee. Smoking a coffee, I love it.
Show no fear. Leading by
my routine before stream: smoke, eat, coffee, and then smoothie in a minute. Never changed.
Tracked by Holly Doyle. Alphonse Legrand for the
Betfair, that keeps freezing, by the way, not my laptop.
Move down towards the left-hand bend on the far side with about 1.25 miles left to cover here. In the Jennings Bet Festival Northumberland Vars.
Definitely, what is Betfair playing at? Like, seriously.
As they move over on the far side, Belgo Prince settling a bit better now on the outside of single. Bring back memories, Mohammed Tabti in no hurry. A break of a length and a half.
Post me some, might have to discuss that. Although I don't want to be murdered.
Then Falak travelling well in arrears there for Paul Mulrennan as they move down towards the far side of the racecourse, inside the final mile now, past the halfway point in this Vars. And the back marker at this
just
stage
probably kind of fights with each other and gives you a nice little buzz.
Team and Have You Missed Me in the hands of Bidgmullen. So
take a second here. I'll take a second here, so I'm still in my Colossus. And I've got it each way. Let's just get some money back. Proper blue cheese. My mate's had some blue cheese recently, like proper blue cheese.
5 furlongs of the race. Still second, Ponzalius. Marbazet still third. Nothing much has happened yet. Alphonse Legrand is racing in 4th. In that yellow colours, legendary day on the inside of Belgo Prince,
and
then single in the green and pink colours as they range towards the final half mile of the contest. On the outside, Bring Back Memories is still going well. Chili Zimmerman, the predictor.
Phelak too far back here.
Is Phelak. And as they move round towards the home straight,
Feels like he's too far back here.
The overall back marker green team just being ridden.
How's he going to get through that?
As they come towards the final 2.5 furlongs. Show No Fear is still pressing on in front.
He's got no fucking chance. This ruins all my place pots and everything.
Alphonse Legrand is coming there with a threatening run.
So far fucking back.
Show No Fear continues to gallop on relentlessly. Alphonse Legrand is eating into the lead though, and is within half a length inside the final furlong. Back in third place, Pons Alias, Alphonse Legrand and Holly.
Absolutely disgusting ride.
And Alphonse Legrand wins the Northumberland Vase emphatically.
Absolutely disgusting ride, that.
Back Memories third, and then staying on well behind them, Pons Alias in fourth.
He got 5th. No, he got 6th. Unbelievable. How do you think he could be so far back in such a slow run race? Boom for Holly. If people are interested. Oh, Phelak, man. What a disappointing shitstorm that was. Gets backed and runs like that. Yeah, second. Mulrennan doesn't deserve any after that. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. Absolutely disgusting. At least on the last bend, pull him out and not get stuck in all that fucking traffic. Jesus, lad. I've been a jockey about 50 years.
We're pretty well through the loading process here. In goes Berkshire Cameo.
It is the only way out. I feel you. I feel you.
Dubai Bling waiting out the back in company as well with Wheels of Fire.
That's right. I just can't get the variance of actually winning at the minute. They're tilting the piss out of me.
There's Dubai Bling, who's been a lot more settled in the second half of the preliminaries than he was last
Always
time.
Worse when they get hammered right close to the start and then run like that.
This Houdini's final escape novice stakes. 6 furlongs is the
Is anyone in this race, or shall we move on?
Race for 2-year-olds.
Got you each way back on Bring Back Memories, yeah. Great.
So
Dubai Bling.
And they're off. A little bit slow into stride was Kaid. Berkshire Cameo in the red and white colours is fast away, heading to the running rail, and will just close off Sands of Mara. Meanwhile, Yak Feek on debut shows speed down the centre. Art Market tracks the leaders. In 5th place early on is Wheels of Fire in the claret cap. Kaid towards the outside in yellow and blue colours. At this stage, Dubai Bling is on the inside behind Sands of Mara, and the last 2 are Wheels of Fire and Havana Club, who's now racing keenly.
Fucking Mulrennan. He's
out in the lead.
I think he's
Cameo.
fucking
Yak
all
Feek on
week.
the outside. Sands of Mara tracks them in the.
Can't argue with that, too true. Cannot argue with that.
Yellow and black of Art Market. Then Wheels of Fire, Kaid just being ridden along, then Havana Club. Over 2 furlongs to travel. Yak Feek on the outside of the ridden along Berkshire Cameo. Sands of Mara switches out. Dubai Bling is now being ridden.
I don't think many's had a bet in this, have they?
Wheels of Fire is
Where's Dubai Bling?
just a bit short of
Oh, is that him trapped?
Cameo, Yak Feek, Sands
He's
of
got
Mara,
nowhere to
Dubai
go.
Bling. They enter
Oh,
the
he's
final
found his way
furlong.
out.
Dubai Bling looking for a gap that's not coming. Sands of Mara out in the lead. Sands of Mara by about a length or so going to lead them home. Sands of Mara. Dubai Bling second, I think, had a Berkshire Cameo. Promise from Wheels of Fire and Yak Feek with Art Market as the first 6 are covered by less than 2 lengths.
Oh, Dubai, but I weren't even watching. Dubai Bling didn't win then. It come at the end. Fucked. Oh shit, I'm not even showing it. I fucked this bet up with Crystal Delight. This is why you shouldn't do bets hungover. Get a bet on for Aussie. He wants it. Yeah. I fucked up this last bet. Hopefully, Crystal Delight don't win, even to the Crystal Delight backers. Because the Lay King's in the house, and the Lay King's been smashing it this week. Where's the Lay King's apprentice? He's not been around for a while. He's got the best name on YouTube, and he's not even around anymore. Don't take a chance on Verbia. I'm rooting against it. I've laid it. I'm not saying don't take a chance. I'm just saying I don't want it to win. I thought it was between King of Conquest and Améric, to be honest, but obviously not. Obviously not. A nice bet if you win, Aussie. What's wrong with prices set in decimals? Fractions are for old people. Decimals are where it's at. Decimals actually tell you what you need to know without having to do maths in your head. Hate fractions. Drink plenty of water. Paracetamol. I don't need no pill to sort me out. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Dover Legend winning. That's why I didn't lay it. I think King of Conquest should dance in, to be fair, but I was just scared of Améric. No. You're all showing your age now, Fraction boys. You're showing your age. I'm good at maths. But, you know, I'm not going to do extra work for my brain when it could be thinking about something else. You can't beat decimals. You're all wrong. Afternoon, Jonathan. We just want to see Crystal Delight get battered here. And Verbia. Not going to get the Kamari bet, unfortunately. Yeah, Améric's too. I mean, Dover Legend's been hammered. I was a little scared of it as an outsider when it was like 12. But it's been friggin' hammered. Guy showing his age. Yeah, exactly, Cameron. I'm with you, mate. Showing your age. We're the young bucks. Not these bloody oldies that don't like change. Seconds for fun, Jonathan. That's what I'm doing. Oh, look at this now. Was over £2 down this morning. Oh, Dover Legend. I'd have never thought it came in like this. We do have ratings. Let's take a look. Yeah. I didn't have Dover Legend as strong as they have it, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, you're doing 10 to 1 though, aren't you? I mean, 10 to 1's easy. Obviously, fraction-wise. Definitely. So back in my day, we'd never even heard of decimals. I don't even think you can change the exchange, can you? 2 fractions. Maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know if you can change this bit 2 fractions. If you hover over it, it gives you the fraction. Like 2.6 is 8 to 5. Why would I care what 8 to 5 is? Tell me it's 2.6. I know if I put £1 on it, I get £2.60 back. You put £1 on 8 to 5, you've got to do some serious maths. What horse did I try and get there? Where? What race? You can change it, can you? Who would change it? I've never. Oh shit! I've never seen anyone have the exchange in fractions. That's just ludicrous.
Racing over a mile and a half for this listed contest. Blue the white cap Kimari shows up handily early on, disputing with Crystal Delight in the dark blue and pink as they get to the end of the opening furlong. 2 lengths away to King of Conquest.
Be shocked if Denmark caused Germany a bit of trouble though. Pressure's on Germany. Yes, but it's not 6 to 4, is it, Aussie? Not 6 to 4, is it? So now you've got to mess around with the fractions to try and guess where you're at. Where I know exactly where I'm at on the decimals. Plus, you can only use decimals on the exchange because there's not a fraction for every decimal, is there? Like in horse racing. Even on the exchange, there'll be several decimals. That's like 8 to 5. Well, I'm 77p in profit at the minute in this race. My Crystal Delight lay looks amazing. I beat the market, hopefully.
Looking to back up his win from Goodwood last time in the Tapster Stakes. Deauville Legend is next under Tom Marquand. And Emerick is at
exactly. But if I'm getting back in 2.62, I don't care what the fraction is, or 2.84, 3.89. I don't care. I know what I'm making back at each pound.
Kimari from Crystal Delight, 2.5 lengths away to Verbier.
Williamo Hillo.
Behind those, King of Conquest to the outer, Deauville Legend.
Oh, shit, I was meant to put a bet on King of Conquest. Fucking hell.
Inside the final 3.5 now.
Crystal Delight or Verbier doesn't win, I'm pretty happy.
Leading from Crystal Delight. Wider out King of Conquest. Verbier trying to go in up and amongst them here. Then Deauville Legend is still held.
Look, I nailed this Crystal Delight there. I had it at 10 to 1, the market had it at 5 to 1. See you later, Crystal Delight. The Lay King's in the house, pal. The Lay King is in the house, pal. You can't beat the Lay King. I told you, and these are the 3 I didn't mind. And I said it was between Emerick and King of Conquest. Fucking Crystal Delight. Fuck off, you. Thank you, Bender. Come on, King. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. I said it was between them 2 as well.
A long way clear from Verbier, who in turn was well clear.
Yeah, unlucky Emerick there, wasn't he? Oh, did he have a look behind? I missed a look behind, bragging.
Very tough. Conquest beats Emerick confirms the Goodwood form. Much tighter
unlucky, pal. He got a lot closer. Got a lot closer than at Goodwood. What was that in Aussie's Yankee? It's unfortunate I couldn't get the bet on Verbier. It's just drifted too quick. But come on, Crystal Delight went off second favourite about what 3-4 to 1. The market didn't listen to me, unfortunately. When we have it up at 9.47. Off Crystal Delight. We knew you were shit. We know that is not Crystal Delight's level. Way below that level. Well, not way below, but not at listed level. It's a handicapper. What's this Curra race? Oh, this is a decent race, isn't it? Been fucking hammered on it. That was evens last night. Yeah, that was evens last night. Danced in. Self-belief. Billy Lee. I fancied the 3k off the Acker. What's that mean? Am I being dumb? It was a tight finish. Them two danced in. They danced in ahead of Crystal Delight. Crystal fucking Delight. The Lay King is back. The Lay King's at 18% anyway. I had a really good lay on a Boldin Usheen Murphy horse on I think on Thursday, which got absolutely hammered, and I laid it to win and laid it to finish in the top 2, and it did exactly what Crystal Delight just did. They get scared once they hear the Lay Kings laid them. They know they don't have a chance. Confidence drains. Oh, what's your Yankee at now? £34. Cash out. Bang. Nearly actually pressed it by an accident then. Yeah, exactly, Sheepy. Crystal shite. Should have come up with that one myself. Let me delete that message and pretend I said it. Right, we're going behind. Is anyone on bolster? Is anyone on the favourite?
Let off to the way to a straight line over a mile.
You on Trust Your Instinct?
Dubai International Stakes, the Group 3, which is being run on changed, yielding to soft ground.
What we got in this? Anyone in it? Someone's got to be in it. Have we took the favourite on? Have we laid in? Have we backed bolster? Someone's on Trust Your Instinct. Someone's on Self Belief. Let's see this favourite turned over.
The rear, Wendell and Chazamy. Trust Your Instinct goes on a length in front of Jan Bruegel, just third is Eagle Eye Secret from Bolster. As they go towards the turn, bringing them uphill towards the 7 furlong point.
Self-belief. You've got to have some self-belief. Unlike Crystal Shine. Nicking that now. Newcomers will think I came up with it, so it's alright. All good.
And self-belief, those two together, and then Wendler herself for Group 3 winner is one behind Chazamy.
Oh, you're on the favourite for a double, guys.
As they reach the halfway stage, it's Trust Your Instinct.
Bolster had to be a decent each way bet, surely.
Jan Bruegel, Ryan Moore, handy in second. Bolster just moves into third for Chris Hayes on the outside of Eagle Eye Secret and Shamey Heffer.
I believe I forgot to back King of fucking Conquest. There was the fucking super boost on Bet365. Disaster. Winding this favourite up early, isn't he? Bolster's travelling well here. Should have had money on Bolster. Favourite's not getting this, is it? No chance. Well, someone's on Trust Your Instinct. Good luck to Trust Your Instinct. There's your bet on Bolster to nothing. If you backed it. Oh, the favourite's coming again now. There's still a furlong left. Trust Your Instinct. No. Absolute playing with him. Playing with them. Absolutely playing with them. He gave up halfway.
And he's just about got away with it, hasn't he, over the mile?
Oh, I did have a cheeky fiver on King of Conquest. I was meant to have more. I was meant to put the super boost on though. Oh, at least that one won. Radio Goo Goo bet. It's drifting though, isn't it? Oh no, it's come back in for price. I'm not going to get me Booker Bay bet, am I? That horse was in trouble. He was in massive trouble before the furlong pole. Then he's like, no, actually, I want to go and win this, lads. Yeah, the Curragh. Room for Gazza's double. Quick fire double. Come on, Radio Goo Goo. In fact, no, that's... Kinross come fucking second, didn't he? That's annoying. I had the Kinross Radio Goo Goo double. But Kinross has let me down. Let me down. Kings Lynn, Booker Bay double, but Kings Lynn again let me down. And I'm out the Colossus. Oh, Thingy had bolster. Aussie had bolster in the Yankee. Yeah, probably does need to go up, doesn't he? Yeah, Gugu's coming in for a bit of money. That's good news. I think I've got him at 6.5. Yeah, I've got him at 6.5, but he was meant to be in a Dutch with, well, just a saver Dutch with Buckerby, but I'm not going to get it. I think all my place pots are dead. Sure, all my place pots are dead. So we just want Radio Gugu to win now.
Now moving in.
Make my day.
Regal Envoy, green colours going in under Silvestre de Souza. Bucker Bay in the white and blue, Charlie Bishop in the Buckingham Partnership colours moving in. And we are now with...
I'd have definitely had Radio Gugu favourite here.
Dare to Hope, Radio Gugu, Dickie Bird and...
I've got ratings for I do have Radio Gugu favourite.
4 who are waiting to go in.
Yeah.
Dare to Hope in the purple colours goes into the stalls now. So 3 to go. We're nearly set for a start.
But yeah, good luck to Radio Gugu backers. Won't be that pissed off if Buckerby wins, because I do think I've got it somewhere in an accumulator that's hopefully still alive.
In Radio Gugu, we're almost ready. That's it. They're all in. Ready. They're off. The Manor Car Hire Handicap, Dare to Hope Purple Jacket, slowest to get out of the stalls. Radio Gugu, Black and White Stars, away very swiftly and manages to cross the rail and leads at the end.
It's a nice start.
Regal Envoy in the emerald green handy and the white face Last Crusader out wide. Old Chums in the black and gold spots is tucked away against the running rail racing upsides. Way to Dubai's in the red and white spots. Then back towards midfield, Dare to Hope in a purple.
If I get another
followed by
fucking second
Bucker Bay
here.
and Dickie Bird, pause for thought in the red and black is towards the rear. Bosch in the dark blue is last as they move through halfway. Radio Gugu against the rail narrowly over Regal Envoy. Chased by Way to Dubai, Old Chums against the fence, ridden along Bucker Bay wide. Further back to Dare
Pick
to
up,
Hope
son.
Dickie Bird from pause.
Let's go and steal it.
Towards the rear of the field as they turn on in. Last of all, Last Crusaders dropped out. Radio Gugu's kicking
on,
on
pal.
here. Opens up by 4 lengths.
We did like Radio Gugu. But is he going to hold on?
Is running on widest of all. Dickie Bird is picking up in behind. A half furlong to go.
Half a furlong. Come on, Gugu, you fucking dickhead. Don't get second, you. I think he held on. Please tell me he held on. That was Bosch, by the way, who had 2 true for his Bosch bet were finished. I mean, holy fuck, have we been done? Oh no, the exchange is saying we got that. The exchange is saying we got it. It depends where the line actually is. Camera's showing us. The camera's never wrong. Camera's never wrong. Apart from probably now. Yeah, Radio Google is one of my best bets of the day. If Kinross won, I'd have 170 quid. That's really tilting. Yeah, he's got it, hasn't he? Fucking Kinross. Fucking Kinross let me down on 170 quid here. Absolutely ridiculous. Kinross did come second as well. I can't even remember. Did he? Or did he flop? Oh yeah, he did come fucking second. You can't have nice things on this fucking channel, can you? Can't have nice things. Although Aussie will if he gets this last bet. Yeah, if that race was a stride further. I thought he were going to get him anyway. Kinross has really let me down. Really let me down. And Phelan. Phelan and Kinross has really let me down. Because it let me down on this as well. But at least we won a nice bet for once. And we didn't get the Buckerby bet, so we made an extra £1. Oh shit, I was meant to get top 4 as well. Oh, we got top 4 as well. Is the day starting to turn around? Yeah, I really liked Radio Goo Goo there. Greened up, which you won't see very often, and top of the ratings, obviously. I mean, I had it at 4.82, but I also had Bosch. Well, I suppose it was a pretty tight race from these lot. But we liked it. We banged it out, hopefully. Yes, we did. Yeah, Aussie, you can make 250. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, no, I think my best bet of the day is Jungle Mac. I think Radio Goo Goo was my second best bet of the day. Jungle Mac, which I got at 4.5. It's 3.2 now. Got Jungle Mac at 4.5. Although I didn't think it was now at 3.2. Fucking Kinross, man. He's cost me about 200 quid. Is the... What is everyone on in this race? Is everyone on the fucking favourite? Yeah, I'm your lucky charm, Aussie, with all these bloody Yankees. Yeah, Bosch definitely was impressive in that last, wasn't he? Oh, you'd have had a nice sweat if Bolster placed. Strong favourite this, isn't it? Favourite. At least we got a winner on the board. That's all I can say, isn't it? Because second, and then Phelan was bullshit. Kinross has really let me down now. Radio Goo Goo's won. Really let me down. That 170 quid. Plus it's in everything else. Oh, look, it's let me down on that. Kinross and Spycatcher. Let me down on that. Let me down on this. Let me down on the single bet, obviously. Absolutely disgusting. Barton Army and Grand... Yeah, I nearly had Grand Providence. Switched it out in the end. Spartan Army, yeah. I think Spartan Army is a good bet. We've got Billy on board. Oh, if Bolster won, you'd be... Oh, yeah, you would be sweating over a grand, wouldn't you, on the Yankee? Still 250 wouldn't be bad, would it? Strong favourite. But I like Spartan Army. Didn't mind Houth, neither. Didn't mind Grand Providence. They were my three, I think. Is Morris not on Trooper? No idea, mate. Too Friendly, Grand Providence, Sealandia and True Legend. We've got some Dutchers in the chat, I like it. Oh yeah, Spartan Army's coming in for some nice money now. But this bet isn't on the vlog. This is a content bet again. Fucking Kinross and Kings Lynn, man. We'd be on for the perfect day. Kings Lynn second, Kinross second. We'd be on for the perfect fucking day. And we've chucked in a lay in there. Unbelievable. Not allowed nice things. Oh, we've got our lay on Nostrom on the top two. Oh, fuck. That's because Tiber Flow's come out. I've been screwed. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah, the favourite is a bit strong here, isn't he? Barton's been back from 15s last night. I got 12. It's not too bad. Oh, there's the Lay King's Apprentice I was speaking about you earlier, mate. Best name on YouTube. Best name on YouTube. And the Lay King smashed one out with Crystal Shite earlier. The market thought he was going to bang home. The Lay King didn't. You've been laying all day. I've got back into laying a bit. Just put 4 horses in there, George. Pick 4 horses and then look at all the multiple options. Time.
Going in steadily. Health is walking forward. So too Solent Gateway. Spirit Mixer up the back with Artisan Dancer. 2 friendly still to go in. And Duke of Oxford as well. Here's Spartan Army. Drawn 18. Two friendlies in. Three to go. Spirit Mixer as Artisan Dancer goes in. Make that 2 now. Grand Providence. The Mare. The Filly.
I'd throw it to a lucky 15 because I back them singles anyway. So I never put lucky 15s on. It's always a Yankee.
Cutaway there coming across the course. Thank you, Simon. Duke of Oxford.
Hey, not Tash Khan. Got a lot of puns today, haven't we? We're punning it up today.
2024, and away they go. And the 2 Sir Mark Prescott runners, True Legend and Trooper.
I don't even know if that's a pun, to be honest. Is it?
The Jennings bet Northumberland Plate is underway. And they're moving up past the enclosures for the first part of the contest. Tash Khan got away to a good start. So too Golden Flame. And on the inside, Solent Gateway.
Oh, no, it'd be nice. It's like £35 profit for a content bet.
By Rathgar on the inside together with Zoffy, the Chester Cup winner. Houth is next. Then comes Yashin and Scott McCullough on the rail in the orange cross belts. He's racing just behind.
What you want, Ben? Come on, then.
Follows him on the outside then in the green and yellow colours. Recovering now is Trooper Bisdee to get a much closer position.
Like it's got more pace than the last one.
Island Brave is in the middle of the field.
Office Splash, Spartan.
Providence and
each way on fours or alter.
Are in the rear third as well. Trapped there by one smooth operator and the white cap, the Pat Boyle colours. Forza Orta is next, and then comes Evaluation. And as they move away down the back straight, there's already about 12 lengths between first and last. It's True Legend and Kieran Fallon who brings up the rear. So they're turning left-handed now and going past the 1.25 mile start here, and Houth has come through on the outside under Marco Gianni to take the field down towards the turn into the back straight here in the plate. Leads by 2 lengths. Solent Gateway racing in second for Rowan Scott. Trooper Bisdee on the outside there for Holly Dahl, travelling 2 lengths ahead.
Look
then
to better, look behind.
Top weight, Ben Robinson. Then on the
know what it
inside comes
means.
Rathgar. He then is tracked by
this half
Sophie
up front.
The cap there, Harry Davis, who's just shading the green colours of Golden Flame. And then just behind these on the outside, Spartan Army. Yashin is travelling well, so too Duke of Oxford in the middle. And one that has always been in the middle of the field is Too Friendly in the yellow colours with Grand Providence on the outside. Artisan Dancer travelling nicely on the rail there in the beige jacket. Spirit Mixer, the one just tracking. Then
please let him off. Where is it? Is it that one in second?
Forza Orta is taking a bit of a grip at the back of the field. Just had to be switched around.
Him on outside then.
And at the rear of the field, Zealandia has been dropped to last place now because True Legend has gone past him. And as the runners race inside the final 5 furlongs in the plate, there must be 20 lengths between first and last here. And Houth is the leader, will bring the field round towards the turn into the
And Houth just seeing it off from the front here.
On the outside is within striking distance though as they...
The Spartan Army, there he is, mid-pack. Winding him up now.
Gateway is racing in third place.
No one's happy with Holly's ride.
Golden Flame getting into it after a long absence in the green jacket on the left, and then behind these, then being driven along.
Spartan.
Trying to pick up Yashin.
Who's this travelling well? Duke of Oxford.
Army. Here comes Duke of Oxford with a chance now, and it's all change up front.
Spartan.
Is now being headed. Duke of Oxford.
He's not going to get there, is he? Duke of Oxford's got this.
Chased now by one smooth operator who's come from a mile back in the white cap on the near side. Then evaluation together.
You know, a sweat. That's disgusting not to have a sweat.
The final furlong. Could this be Brian Ellison's day?
Who had it?
Smooth operator evaluation is lunging, but one smooth operator is going to win it for Connor Beasley and Brian Ellison. A local, famous local win.
Who had it? Who had it? Come on, let's see your booms. I mean, someone's had it. It was third favourite.
In fifth.
Easily in the end, hasn't it? Like seventh. I was looking at Duke of Oxford, but it didn't win anyway. I wasn't looking at the winners. Go Whopper, Whopper had it. Boom for Whopper. Duke of Oxford had nicked it. Yeah, he's pissed it, hasn't he? Are we watching this? 5 furlong sprint. What one smooth operator was? Holly gave that a stone. I wasn't really watching, to be honest, but nobody was happy with Holly's ride there. Holly giving out poor rides. It's not what you want on a Saturday, is it? You don't want a poor ride. Yeah, the winner's not like hit the line hard, has he? Strange looks easy here. I mean, it's definitely been backed, hasn't it? Or Stanage.
Fjorda Bosco moves in. Throne of Glory moves forward as well. And the last two are New Chelsea and Perennial.
Know anything about these horses.
New Chelsea moving forward. Perennial, who is a handful in the preliminaries.
King, apprentice.
As well. It's not a new thing with Perennial. He was withdrawn prior to his intended debut when he got upset in the starting stalls. He was keen to post here, but in between, he's won at Salisbury, so he completes the line. Off and racing for the British Stallion Studs European Breeders' Fund Novice Stakes. And one of the first to show, Fjorda Bosco, as well with Perennial.
Cheers in.
And they cut out the running. The next pair, Perennial just moving into
at this Stanage. Fury seems to like it here.
Fourth place is New Chelsea, and they've left the other two behind with Throne of Glory as they move into the turn. And now Perennial
is on Perennial. Oh, what did your bet pay out?
Perennial under Callum Hutchinson, who was very keen on the way down, and Callum's doing pretty well to get him round the turn here. He's got 3 lengths clear from Fjorda Bosco. In third place is Stanage in the pink cap, just ahead of New Chelsea, who shows in fourth.
Kinross.
They are now 6 lengths.
I can't get over every time I look at my bets what Kinross has cost me today.
So making the turn back towards home. Perennial only has one way of running. Choke out.
And Kinross has cost me hundreds.
5-length lead here and half a mile to travel. In second place is Fjorda Bosco. Stanage races in third, being tracked by New Chelsea in fourth place, and they remain 5 lengths clear from amongst the stars and Throne of Glory. So Perennial reaches the intersection with the lead, and that lead is still 4 lengths from Fjorda Bosco.
Lay King's Apprentice really does have the best name on YouTube.
New Chelsea angles
you
out.
Can't convince me otherwise.
How far Perennial is clear as they approach the final quarter mile. So it's Perennial who has the lead. Fjorda Bosco, Stanage, and now down the centre, New Chelsea is asked to try and go and make his effort. It's New Chelsea.
Put it all on Pogo.
Racecourse, who's moved through to lead. Stanage
is
in second place. Then back in third is Fjorda Bosco. New Chelsea. Stanage, however, is trying hard to challenge.
Is he going to get... No, he's not going to get there, is he? Not going to get there. Oh. You lads. I'm glad I didn't back it. Glad I didn't back it, or you'd all be moaning I'd put £7 on its back. Or strides he might have had him. Jonathan was on the winner at least for his boom. Boom. Ozzy's still fuming at Holly Doyle. I'm fuming at Kinross. I wasn't watching. I need to watch more. I'm getting distracted by nothing. Just longing out. What, Andy? Don't say that, Andy, and don't put the bloody horse. Oh, I've been fucked here, haven't I, with a fucking 2-place lay on Nostrom, and Tiber Flow's been fucking took out. They are pun heavy today, aren't we? Are they puns? I don't know. I just call them puns. No one happy with the ride Holly Doyle gave them. Witch Hunter. Yeah, I got bored of backing Witch Hunter. So it's probably going to win. Although I don't care. I just don't want Nostrom in the top 2. Here comes the money for fucking Nostrom. I can't believe Tiber Flow's been pulled out this sodding race. How annoying. I mean, I basically have it third favourite now. There's no Tiber Flow. Isn't good. Oh, I need to put... Why isn't this paid yet? Still not paid. Definitely has a chance in this race. I'm just bored of backing it. Me King, it is chat, not updating Sam for me. At least you can be... I don't know, mate. 6. I'm sorry, Dominic. I want you to lose, mate. I want you to lose. I feel like I've been fucked by Tiber Flow, though, here. It might... It should pay any second, shouldn't it? And 40 double on Italy and France. Not think Italy will struggle against Switzerland. Italy have looked shit. I don't know who's going to put the ball in the net for Italy. Yeah, I'd love that, Gaz. Anything but Nostrom in the top 2 for me. Although I can't lose a lot. But, oh what, I've only got half my bet. Because it must have cancelled when Tiber Flow come out. So we might as well just go for the full amount, haven't we? Fuck it. Put balls on the line. What is a Saturday if you don't put your balls on the line? Although it's a pretty shitty bet now, Tiber Flow's out of it, to be honest. Because I do have it second favourite. What's your fraction, lads, for 1.813? What's your fraction for 1.813? Let me know. This ain't going to pay in time, is it? Drum's drifting a bit. At least it's a profitable bet. Dynasty on the ice cold drift. Yeah. I know about Nostrom being good at Newmarket. That's why I haven't gone hell for leather on it. I just thought they were better horses. I thought these three was all better. Especially if I looked at the speed rating, even on Witch Hunter. But without Tiber Flow, it makes it a lot tighter. It'll probably just go and win now. Last check, see if we can get this bet on. Oh, it has paid £30. Let's get it on Pogo for Aussie. Bet's on Aussie. £30.88 on Pogo.
Under Jim Crowley leads by the best part of 3 parts of a length. Dear My Friend racing more isolated, more towards the stand side in the light blue, and now moving through to pick up the running from Pogo. So Dear My Friend racing on into the lead from Pogo and then Noble Dynasty. Nostrom behind those two mentioned. Witch Hunter at the back of the 5-strong field. They're racing up towards halfway. Dear My Friend in the light blue.
Is Aussie going to regret that bet paying out in time?
Now racing more isolated.
Maybe.
Down the centre there in the green and pink colours toward the right-hand side. Just in behind the principals then in the royal blue is Noble Dynasty. Nostrom held together the pink cap, and Witch Hunter is at the back of the field. They're racing now down towards the final quarter of a mile. Dear My Friend in the centre of the leading trio, taken on by Pogo. Here comes Noble Dynasty. Nostrom now being unleashed towards the near side, and then Witch Hunter on towards the final furlong. Noble Dynasty and Pogo joined near side by Nostrom, who's coming home well.
Yeah, he's going to get second, isn't he? Should have laid it to win. That's Tiber Flow costing me. That is Tiber Flow costing me there.
From in second, Nostrom. Witch Hunter got going late in third, then Pogo and Dear My
Blame Tiber Flow. Yeah, I'm on Jungle Mac. I got a nice price on Jungle Mac, 4.5. Now, obviously, the market listens to the gambling man. To the boomers. Yeah, I mean, I thought that was pretty strong. Probably should have just backed it. Was probably scared of Tiber Flow, to be honest. I know, Tiber Flow's fucked me over there too, true. I think he gets in the top 2, which knocks Nostrom back. But we can't cry over spilled milk. Oh, I always do, but whatever. Yeah, I got a nice bet on... Just didn't fancy it as much as... No, I probably should have. Can't even remember taking the bet, to be honest. Yeah, Emily Upjohn is a wild price. Winner's a winner, Andrew. A winner is a winner. Fucking Tiber Flow, though. What a dickhead. I want to know why he was withdrawn. I want answers to why he was withdrawn. Form over 10 seats is a lot. Oh, politics now. Talking about. I have no idea. Never bet on politics in my life. I tell a lie, I backed Donald Trump at like 5-1 to win the first election. Because I thought, like, if you watched shit, people were talking about they were going to be like voting for him, and then all the polls were saying he's got no chance. That's the only politics bet I ever took, was Donald Trump at 5-1. First time he got elected. I've never voted in my life. I don't plan on voting either. And nothing changes. Unless someone come out and either legalise weed or was going to help out the gambling industry. People thought me out of backing Emily Upjohn. I keep forgetting to look at the ground at the Curragh. Yeah, Trump's definitely going to win 2024. They won't vote for Biden again, will they? What's the next D'Souza winner over? Is he at Chester today? Yeah, he is. No, we don't want him to win this race. We're on Jungle Mac. That's getting hammered. We've took this at 4.5. Stod's guaranteed. Yeah, we don't want Sylvester D'Souza to win the next race.
Very well contested Group 2 against the Colts, won by White Birch.
What price did you get to, True? 12 to 1. That's ridiculous, because I bet he's got to be evens now, hasn't he? Yeah, I haven't watched the CNN debate, obviously, but I heard Biden made a right fucking idiot of himself.
Well, that's it. If you can, she's a big
Can't believe America, that's the two candidates that they've put up for 8 years. Biden and Trump. Ratings for 340. I don't think I have. Oh, I have, yeah. We'll look at them after this race. I do have ratings for 340. Local hero, I have top, actually.
Yeah, well, look, she won well the last Goodwood on Good.
United Approach, then Zip, then Giant, then Eldrick Jones, then Make Me King. I'd Make Me King quite far down, like 5th highest rated.
She's going to have to step forward from
I think it's the favourite now, isn't it?
So Emily Upjohn slots in. Lumiere Rock will be the final one to load.
The United Approach is the favourite. Our local hero's been hammered though from the price I got. The Emily Upjohn don't win because I was going to have a cheeky fiver on it. Yeah, too true. That's not a bad bet because I was reading the other day when I was reading about the fucking thing, the debate he fucked up. That some Democrats aren't happy with him, are they? Because he is a Mongol. He reminds me of my granddad, like, just before he died, he didn't know who he was. He really does have that look in his eyes. Find out, too true. We're going to find out. Because Blue Stocking looked pretty strong to me.
They climb up towards the 7 furlong point.
Or did Emily get hammered late on? Yeah, Biden. I can't believe he's running again. I think he's the only person who can't beat Trump.
Dylan Brown McMonigal gathered in by Emily Upjohn and Kieran Schumacher are now racing on turn.
Why do you not use Racing Post ratings? I don't even know what that is. And I have Racing Post subscription.
Blue Stocking, who's now racing in 5th on a Russell Ryan. Tasmania.
Luke Littler to win Sports Personality of the Year. It's a shout, that is. I'd like Luke Littler to win.
And Ryan Moore. Well past the half.
It does look like they've dragged him there, doesn't it? Like from a fucking dementia home. I honestly think he's the only person who can't beat Trump.
Blue Stocking now shaken up to close as they hit the straight. Less than 3 furlongs to go in the Cairn Community Games Pretty Polly Stakes Group 1. And it's Emily Upjohn looming on the outside of Lumiere Rock.
That taught me out of Emily Upjohn. Let's not forget about that.
Francophone falls away, then Content Tasmanian Maxes. But opening up with over a furlong to go is Emily Upjohn from Blue Stocking, who sets off in pursuit. But it got 3 lengths down.
Talked me out of the Emily Upjohn. Oh, hang on, he might not have won yet. Or she. Oh, well, thanks for talking me out the Emily Upjohn bet, lads. I'm giving a clap to the people who talked me out of the Emily Upjohn bet. I did think Emily Upjohn would go well today. The forecast was the reverse forecast was definitely the bet there, wasn't it? Everyone thought Emily Upjohn had it. Blue Stocking was like, no lads.
Fascinating stuff, and Blue Stocking
no lads.
Justified that welter of market support that leave it all the way.
Yeah, Carl knew it. Carl knew it.
to win, but how hard did she have to work to master Emily Upjohn, who by contrast could not be given away in the betting.
Yeah, Ross is a good jockey, isn't he? Going behind. Yep, Jungle Mac all the way here. Can't. Oh shit, we're already in play. He can't let us down today. No. We need a winner, another winner.
To try and get the lead. Al Shabab Storm, though, is working over and he's going to head them all off going into the turn. Over Gunfighter in the scarlet and gold, and then Golden Pharaoh in the green and white, who's racing wide of Jungle Mac. Sunfall, the grey filly, is a little trapped on heels at this stage, shadowed by Ziggy's Condor in the light blue, and Blue Prince in the red and purple. Has got a wide trip through the first 2.5, 3 furlongs, and Al Shabab.
Not exactly happy with how he's travelling here.
Take the pace here. Giving a lead to Gunfighter, who's sitting in second place. Golden Pharaoh is wide of Jungle Mac. Head up
Look
in
at
the air a
this.
little bit against the running rail. Then Ziggy's Condor in the light blue.
What is this dickhead doing?
Golden Pharaoh comes sweeping right around the field.
Oh, we got no chance here. We're going to come last.
Head for the last 2.5 furlongs. Meanwhile, Blue Prince remains at the tail. Al Shabab.
Dickhead, this horse is. What a dickhead. I hate getting a mint price and the horse just fucking it up. Yeah, I know, too true. That is outrageous how keen he was then.
Golden Pharaoh in the green and white. Gunfighter up the
Fucking
rail.
believable.
Has pulled out, but has got work to do. And then Sunfall, they're deep inside
All
the
them
furlong.
2-2 on your Al
And it's
Shabab Storm.
Shabab Storm
Fucking
who's running
Jungle
on
Mac, what a
here
dickhead.
And is powering clear. It's going to be 2 on the day for Ona Akmal
dickhead.
A comfortable success for Al Shabab Storm. Tight for second between Jungle Mac and Sunfall, chased in by Golden Pharaoh. And
There's another second. Oh, and I lost that. Race after race after race today. I'm not going to get my Eldrick Jones bet. Oh yeah, someone wanted to look at 15-4. That's what I've got it. I think Jungle Map might have been mine now. It was Jungle Map or or Radio Google. I don't have Make Me King that strong in this race, so it's probably going to show me wrong. Our local hero's gone ahead of it now. The market's listening to me again. I think Jungle Mac got second, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, did it really? Whopper, well done, mate. Kinross has cost me today. Sinner will win. Sinner's about 2-1 though, isn't he? Oh, has the cricket started? I've got a little bet on India. Oh, it has. United approaching Eldrick. Can't argue with that one, son. Yeah, Zip's a nice each way bet because he's got a great chance of finishing the top 4, top 3, top 4, whatever it is, but unlikely to win. Well, I had a little bet on India ages ago. I got 2.76. They started today about 1.5. You say that, I had India to win the 40 over or the 50 over World Cup and they lost to South Africa in India. And I had a nice bet on them that time. I had about 50 quid on them. Is that what you're saying, Ozzy? I need a bet for Wimbledon. Have we got a women's draw bet? It looks like Sinner's like 2-1. Sinner's 2-1, Alcaraz 3-1. Oh, Zverev 23. Oh, you're all over, mate, me king. No, Holly always gives me a good ride. Always gives me a good ride. Well, she doesn't, but she's in positive. Going for positivity. Yeah, they did smash England. I actually watched. Well, I watched it. I watched up until about 5 overs into England and then turned it off, realising there's not even a game here, is there? Giant and local era. Again, can't argue with it. It's not far for throw a dart, is it? This. Jack Draper. I might back Zverev then and just lay him off throughout the tournament. India's 23 for 2. Are you taking the piss? No, you're not taking the piss because I can see by the odds. But is that dude who just smashes the ball about still in? Want to hit that innings against Australia. 20. If India are going to fuck me over again. Cheers, the Green Blazer. Quite a lot of seconds, to be honest. But what's new? What is new? Quite a lot of seconds. I mean, we're nearly on a perfect day up here. Second. That came second. We needed it to come third. Second. Let's not miss this race. Who's the one who smashed against Australia, that 92 in like 50? That was a ridiculous innings. I did see Draper beat Alcaraz on grass, but then got knocked out, didn't he? Why are you on 2 true? I'll go Zip. Yeah, Zip's probably got £7 on his back anyway. Yeah, I'm probably going to take Zverev and then lay him off, yeah. Start laying him off in the second week. Watch him just get knocked out in first or second round.
So too is your man there, and Zip.
Rohit Sharma. It was quite a ridiculous innings. He hit like, was it Mitchell Stark for about 4 6s in a row. Ring Bloom 425. Not sure if I'm in that. I'm not in that one.
United approach.
Zip is your pick too. Yeah, Zip's a good each way, but I don't think he'll win, even though I've got him in a Dutch.
And Zip.
Yeah. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I fucking love that boomerang. His little fucking run up, and he barely moves, does he? And still gets ridiculous pace.
Over 7 furlongs this time for the Temps Network handicap. Liamati Dreams broke well on the far
Holly
side.
Doyle better win.
There of
Give me a good ride, Holly. That's all we can ask for.
Giant is in the black cap, racing in third. Eldrick Jones, pale blue. The white cap behind them then is Radobarg on the far side. And then on the near side then, the striped jacket of Local Hero with the other grey zip in contention too. Has just been tracked there by your man there. Towards the back, Baradar on the quartered cap, purple jacket.
Yeah, good luck to you, your man there.
United approach, Connor Beasley. The Plate King is about 4 lengths off the speed at the moment. And James Doyle ahead of him on Make Me King. The grey there in the red cap, taking a bit of a grip in the early part of this race. They seem to have gone fairly steadily as they go past the halfway point of the contest. Liamati Dreams on the far side then from
Holly's got to try and get out of this.
Hurry up from Hector Crouch, stalking them all the time is Giant and David.
What's she doing?
Going well.
Just got herself absolutely stuck behind a brick wall.
Getting into it, Make Me King on the far side now with a charge.
Stuck behind a brick fucking wall. She's got out finally.
United approach. Holly's a little bit outpaced on Local Hero, but he is staying on again. But they're racing inside the final furlong, and Make Me King and James Doyle have come surging through, drifting across the track, but well in front here, the grey.
Unbelievable.
Make Me King leading by a couple of lengths and wins readily. Make Me King. United approach just for second ahead of Liamati Dreams.
Up to Make Me King backers, but
I should say, and behind them,
fucking Holly Doyle getting trapped in there. She never had a chance, did she? She couldn't get fucking out. It was about fucking half a mile behind the leader by the time she got out. Unfucking believable. You can't get a good ride today. Cannot get a good ride. It's not the horses being keen. Yeah, Holly can go fuck herself. That, you heard it here first. Holly can go fuck herself. Yeah, they kept Zip out on the wing for some reason. I suppose it's better than Holly, who just decided to... Like, how was Holly ever going to get out here? I've got a terrible bet on here. It's one of my first terrible bets. But I didn't know Holly was going to be such a fucking Mongol that she'd place herself in the centre of about 14 horses. I still don't mind True Courage here, it's just I'm pissed off with the price I took. Does the weight Make Me King add on? Weight just decides to get it stuck. Yeah, has Holly won today? She's been given a couple of shit rides, hasn't she? Is she on the favour, is she? I haven't done that race. Oh, I did have Ardennes in the place pot, but that's long fucking gone. Wrong fancy. What race are we talking about? Jones bet at least. Oh fucking hell, I had Local Hero to finish top 4 though. Oh boom, didn't get it. Did not get it. Did not get it. What a fucking boom that is. Today we're a couple of winners. Watch Germany get smashed. Hopefully India win. What are they doing now? Who knows? Right, what's everyone on in this one then? Guessing everyone's on Believing Stars or To Catch a Thief here, aren't they? I know, Ryan. I don't know why she put herself in a position that she must have known she could never get out of there. Smack bang in the middle of a pack that's going to spread like that. horses falling back into your lap and all that. Yeah, but second time in a handicap, I don't really care about that stat. You're on to catch a thief. God, mine's shit. It's a proper shit bet. I don't often take many shit bets, but I will say this is a shit bet. Aiming high, we've got an outsider. I'm going to be the outsider of the field in a minute. I'm fucking gutted. Why didn't I just take this with the bookies? Jesus. I'm guessing this horse is either kicking off or not fit. Are you into the last leg of Newcastle, Gaz? Who you got? I had Ardennes, but I'm not in it. He ain't got it all on Holly. India's lost another wicket. They did this against fucking South Africa in the 40 over one. Yeah, if Holly does give you a bad ride, no, you've got no excuse. She's clearly not on it at the minute today. 34 for 3. How many overs have gone? Is it 11.5? Yeah. Like I say, this is a fucking shit bet. I mean, the problem with True Courage is he's a very inconsistent horse. If he turned up at his best, I reckon he'd definitely give you a race in this. Clearly, I would argue he's probably not going to give his best run in. But if he was to give his best run in, I mean, where did I even have him? Yeah, I mean, oh no, I don't have him. Oh, I do, yeah. Maybe I fucked this up. See, sometimes hungover results aren't good. Look at this. Absolutely disgusting.
It's over 1.5 miles. The 5 runners are all installed. Ready to go. And
yeah, I've never really been that bothered about cricket, but the 2020s, the one day is alright, just have on it background, and I like gambling.
There is no pace, and that might be an understatement.
True Courage, I swear they've laid this horse.
Who missed the start badly, has been able to get back in touch relatively cheaply.
He's going to miss the break there. He drifts like that and misses the break.
Is just about walking along in
front.
Front.
Fish.
Second place is Believe in Stars
I
in
smell
blue and yellow.
fish. Something fishy going on. That a horse can drift 400% and then miss the break.
Fourth place with the white face revealed once the hood was removed, and after missing the start, True Courage under Sean
He's
Bowen
drifted 400% and then missed the break. That's dodgy to me. That is dodgy to me.
Leading by half a length or so, Believe in Stars in second for Saffy Osborne. Aiming High in third in the green and white colours, just ahead of Mr. Allen. And still at the back is True Courage.
Trying to hold him up now.
So making their way.
You're at the back of the pack, son.
Heading towards the final 7 furlongs. And To Catch a Thief, still lobbing along out in front.
No, Jungle Mac pulled all the way round. He'd lost the race before the last couple of furlongs, but he did get second.
As they move into the bottom bend. Still no real pressure being applied to the lead of To Catch a Thief, who has the advantage by...
Standard, he's literally no pace on, and he can't even get to the back at field.
Third place, then in fourth is Mr. Allen, and last of the 5 is True Courage. They're making the turn, entering the final 5 furlongs, past halfway, and this is going to turn into a relative dash, despite the fact it was run over 1.5 miles, and leading it out To Catch a Thief by half a length from Believe in Stars. Aiming High racing in third place, as the pace just begins to lift marginally, then Mr. Allen, and still at the back is True Courage. Half a mile to go. Out in front To Catch a Thief. Believe in Stars still waiting patiently, half a length away. Aiming High moves.
The race would just end
place is Mr. Allen,
because this jockey does not want to win it. Let's see if he even ever asks it for anything.
The first time applies a little bit of pressure. They're a length clear from Aiming High. Then behind these Mr. Allen, and now the dash begins with over 2 furlongs to go. To Catch a Thief on the near side. is being battled away with Believing Stars, then aiming high. Mr. Allen trying to join in as well to catch a thief under the near side rail. Believing Stars aiming high out in the centre. Still the action under the near side to catch a thief and Believing Stars. Believing Stars to catch a thief, aiming high out in the centre, trying to get close. The sprint for the line. Believing Stars to catch a thief may have just got back.
Thief just got up, didn't he?
Catch a thief and Believing Stars. Those two.
Yeah, the catch a thief just got up there.
Judge to confirm, aiming high.
I'm worried about them kind of rides. They kind of drift. Then it's convenient on a drift that you miss the break. The jockey never asks for anything. He's holding it up when it's at the miles behind. Worry about them rides. It's for ages now. Plenty of booms in the chat. Boom you because I'm too pissed off about what's just happened to my horse. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't understand it over. I don't understand how you drift so much. He conveniently misses the break and then he travels like a spaz and the jockey never really asks for anything. And number 4 for the place market. For the place pot, sorry. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that, Aussie. Genuinely forgot about it. I know, Dara. I know. They never look into that, do they? But the punters here who just get mugged off by shit like that. When was the last time Stout had a winner? No idea, mate. Claimer on board as well, True Courage. Good claimer on board. Oh, what? Bet365 is the most annoying thing in the world when it asks you every hour if you want to stay logged in and you can't change it. An hour's the longest you can change it to. Means rain. I guarantee it won't, Ron. My Bet365 account's like about 15 years old. And I've took thousands out of it. Withdrew thousands in the last 2 years. Probably nearly 10 grand in the last 2 years, and they haven't banned me yet. And I've hit a lucky 15 for like 1,500 on there. And Aussie hit one the other day for like 200-300, I can't even remember. But if you keep hitting them, they'll ban you. But on, is that Islanova or Islanova? Good performance from Speriamo. Beauty looks a big price. Oh, there's 3 of them that are ice cold. Yeah, but Ron, how long were your accounts open? That's the problem. With my Bet365 account, I played poker on there, and I just mug betted on there for about 10 years.
Handicap, and Alan is waiting for us.
I got into horse racing.
Speriamo to go forward now. Due up in stall number 6.
Loads of bookies close, but Bet365's the one that's never shut me down, and I've won the most money on it. Won more on there than on the exchange.
Set to go. They're off. Runners are sent on their way for the 1 mile starting point for the Durken Bloodstock Pat Smullen Memorial.
William Hill shut me down after winning back-to-back 18, 19 to 1s at 250 each way. Just shut me down. And my account had been open with William Hill about 10 years at that point.
Side in red, white and blue is Islanova. Behind her down the centre in the royal blue is Aurora's Beauty.
The thing with my Bet365 account, it's been open a lot.
Left isolated a little down the centre.
Yeah, I don't bet a lot of money neither. That's the thing. If I was trying to get £100 a race on, but my bet's have always been like between 5 and 30 quid. Right, Scott, how are we doing, mate? Yeah, you'll get closed after 2 days if you just start smashing them, obviously. My Bet365 account's a bit different because it's been open over 10 years and it's had a lot of poker played on it and a lot of mug bets just from football bets over the years. I only got into horse racing like 3 years ago. Why I use the exchange though anyway, I don't care if I get restricted. I'd rather not get restricted. But the exchange is always there.
The Mercury Day angled 4 wide now. The challenge Aurora's Beauty still with a chance but caught out widest of all. The racing now down towards the final furlong. Near side Queen Drain pressed by Mercury down to Jim Crowley. Right in behind is Aurora's
Turn
Beauty.
up.
Speriamo. It's Mercury Day inside the final 100 yards.
Will we see a boom in the chat after that one?
Mercury Day to score. Mercury Day from Aurora's Beauty. Then came Queen Drain, Islanova and Speriamo.
Yeah, I still mug bet all the time on like football. I can't win a football bet to save my life. Let me down the other day on a nice accumulator. Oh no, England would have let me down anyway. So France and England let me down on a nice accumulator. I had like Austria in it. Beat the Netherlands and that. But then France let me down. Yeah, I barely take bets with Bet365 to be fair now. What did Aussie have in that? Oh, Queen's Reign. You know what, again, I'm not watching these fucking races. I'm just staring at a screen. I couldn't tell you what finished second for my life. Tell you what finished second for my life. The exchange only charge you premium if you're a trader. They won't charge you on winning bets. He missed a penalty, didn't he, over? He missed a penalty and scored a penalty, but yeah, Lucas Paquetá, he's a beast of a player. I love him. Yeah, they won 4-1, didn't they? I heard they played alright in the first game, they just couldn't put the ball in the net. Have I had any luck today? Not really. I've had quite a lot of seconds.
So potentially went that well handicapped on the flat.
Donkey bets.
God knows, at 5
But
to 1
this
7.
Radio Goo Goo one, that was the main thing, I suppose. And the lay one.
Good have an interesting horse, all right. I think Scholarship is interesting now that he stayed 10 furlongs well.
Quick toilet break.
10 furlongs, the horse who had been running over 7 furlongs on the flat for 5 cocks. Now with Gerald Leary, his horse is in really good form.
Led off. Losing ground was Jungle Cove. As they race over the mile and 2, the Kildare Village Ladies Derby handicap together the Black Tiger and Seti and Mon. Followed the end of a furlong by Snappius, break of a length and a half to San Martino, God knows on the inside of Set Point, and then Joe Masseria and Bialystok 2/3 of the way down. Good Heavens next on the outside of Jungle Cove, who relegates Scholarship to the rear of the field. It's the Black Tiger and Hannah Smullen leading fractionally on the inside of Seti and Mund, and Alexandra Hardigan as they meet rising ground inside the final 7 furlongs. These two are being followed by Snappius and Neve Bennett. Next is God Knows on the inside, Robin Donahue Leahy, and then San Martino, the man of Aileen O'Sullivan. Set Point next under Sophie Carter on the outside, a place in front of Bialystok and Jodie Town, and racing together Joe Masseria and Jungle Cove, and then Good Heavens, and trailing the field is Scholarship. Just gone by the halfway stage, the Kildare Village Ladies Derby, and it is the Black Tiger just leading from Seti and Mund, and Snappius goes up to join the pair. Opening up a 2 to 3 length advantage over San Martino as they leave the 4 behind them. God Knows next on the inside of Bialystok, and then Set Point and Jungle Cove. Joe Masseria has 2 behind, Scholarship and Good Heavens. As they turn their heads for home with 3 furlongs to go, that Black Tiger round the bend, half up on Seti and Mon. On the outside, and the bright pink jacket is Snappius, followed by God Knows as they tighten up. Set Point in the middle of the track, closing, and the dark colored jacket is Joe Masseria inside the final 2 furlongs, and it's Snappius with coming to challenge Joe Masseria. Set Point wider out then a Scholarship who's gaining as they race to the final 200 yards. Joe Masseria and Onyo Carter here on the outside is Scholarship and Georgie Benson. Set Point in between horses for Sophie Carter inside the last 75 yards, and it's Set Point on the inside pulling out all the stops for Sophie Carter, fending off Scholarship, pulling clear at the end of the Ladies Derby from Joe Masseria.
Set Point it is.
Boom in the chat, that's always nice to see. Oh, we've got a few booms in the chat for Set Point. Did come second. Yeah, it was. Aurora's Beauty. I don't know them, Ron. Maybe they just got it out for you, mate. I spoke to Betfair and they said they only charge traders. So we'll have to see. I don't bet enough money. Obviously, I win on there, but I don't bet enough money. Fucking hell, too true. That is the oldest 20-year-old ever. You sound like my granddad. Oh, Andrew Davison, you got the... Oh, yeah, there's your boom. Got second again, Aussie. Reverse forecast boom for Too True. You had the winner there. Oh, is that in your Yankee as well? Oh, is that 2 seconds in your Yankee? Chieftain. got in it in his Yankee. Scholarship second. There are some dodgy market movers as well, isn't there? Including my True Courage earlier. I'd ban him from running for 2 months, I would. There's no reason to drift like that and then run so shit. But good luck to all in this race. I hope I've got a race soon. I'm getting bored.
Next in was Clan Chieftain. Taylor Man is the next one to move in. Now Bulldog Spirit going in the green and white. Aknamara in the checks about to go in, and then we've got Sea Grey out the back, and African Star going to be one of the last to go in.
I've left this race alone. I think they should start giving out more bans. But it don't feel right.
So
you're meant to ride your horse to its best of its ability, aren't you?
African Star and Sea Grey.
Bet it's not hard to miss the break, is it? I bet it's really easy to miss the break.
It's a tricky little race, this one, isn't it, Zoe? That's it. They're all in, ready to go. They're off. 2 miles ahead of them, and Aknamara was very slow to get out of the stalls, but has got a fair
yeah, that's not a bad idea, Rob.
If
you start drifting 400-500%,
Dreams a dozen out wide.
Like, what's the reason for that?
To work over to get a handy
like from the morning, it's not even from the night, from the opening price. It's from the morning price.
Dreams a dozen sitting at his quarters, and then the grey Sea Grey, who disputes third place with African Star in the blue and yellow. Bulldog Spirit in a green and white jacket, the Hoops. He's racing wide of Devena, who's also in green and white.
No way True Courage shouldn't be competitive in that race with a decent claimer on board.
From a sluggish start, Aknamara racing in touch on the inner in the check silks. Aidan Brooks in the saddle for Phil Kirby. They've gone through.
I bet there's a lot of dodgy shit going off in there behind the scenes with like jockeys and trainers.
African Star in the blue and yellow just shading fourth. Ahead of Devena. And then Bulldog Spirit, Aknamara and Clan Chieftain as they move towards the top of the straight. Taylor Man,
well, to be fair, if people kept telling me, "Oi, lay this horse," I'd be laying the horse and wouldn't be telling anybody.
Dreams a dozen, with Sea Grey tucked away on the inside.
Yeah, Bender, that is a big dilemma. You're going to be fucking annoyed if it wins and pissed off if it loses, depending if you back it or not.
Bulldog Spirit a little wider, and then Aknamara and Clan Chieftain. Up the straight then. And still over a circuit of the track in front of them. Taylor Man and Joe Levy leading a field covered by half a dozen lengths as they slide under the judge. Dreams a dozen is within a half length under Silvestre de Souza.
That was know your decision, Bender. I reckon everyone in this chat will probably talk you out of it.
And then African Star over.
I think George, is it George who's got it in the place spot? Dreams a dozen. Well, that's over's been promising us another de Souza winner.
Inside the final 7 furlongs. Taylor Man going enthusiastic.
Is Holly Doyle close to your Cobden list? Wow. Paul Rennan's on it for me at the minute.
Right in behind in third place. Then African Star, just an
advance. Harry Cobden.
To Bulldog Spirit, Aknamara last but one. And still Rob Hornby sits quietly at the back of the field. On
some nice races.
Across the far side of the track they go. 5 furlongs, 1,000
Pride of America last year at Chester was a very nice
leading
winner.
an order that is largely unchanged. Dreams a dozen remains in closest attendance over Sea Grey. Then African Star, Devena in a green and white jacket in midfield ahead of Bulldog Spirit, Aknamara and Clan Chieftain, and they leave the half mile behind them, and it's still Taylor Man over Dreams a dozen. They're beginning to stack up. This will be a little bit of a dash into the final bend here. Taylorman well positioned over Dreams a Dozen inside the 3. Sea Grey will need a way out the grey fairly soon. Clan Chieftain in the pink and green has come right around the field, getting into it.
Sousa. I want Dreams a Dozen for the Sousa.
Little Daylight up the inside. Then Bulldog Spirit and Akanamara inside the 2. Into the straight. Taylorman pressing on.
Loudon in the next,
Sea
which
Grey has now
drifted.
been pulled out by Franny Norton, beginning to power home. Then Dreams a Dozen. Nothing more
Chieftain.
from Chieftain, who's
That's
weakened
done
away.
nothing, has it?
Inside the furlong. Sea Grey
Sousa's not going to get there, is
Grey
he?
head upsides Taylorman. These two dominate.
Don Sea
the
Grey.
finish.
Is that in your
Sea
place,
Grey
Paul?
coming over the top, inching alongside Taylorman.
Who was John George? Oh, Dreams a Dozen. Yeah, he's not.
Taylorman. Devenna chased him in, and a bit of a tight thing for 4th.
Oh, he got done on the place pot as well. Was that in your place pot? He got done online. Fucking hell, you go straight into this Newcastle bet.
Right behind them.
Time to
chasing
think.
goal. And then Loudon in the yellow colours covered up behind them. Death or Glory. At this stage, Darla's Secret is a little...
Is he the
bit
King of Chester,
paced
Franny
already.
Norton? It's good to
They're
know.
past the
Well,
halfway
boom for Tim Billy and Joe.
And approaching the
Wow,
final
couple of
2
booms
furlongs.
there.
Ardennes the leader, but travelling strongly against the wind on the
Yeah, we're
far
on it,
side.
Bender.
Tom Reeves sitting motionless at the moment. Holly's busy away.
Yeah, Holly's fucked this one up as well, has she?
And Loudon is trying to pick up as well.
I didn't
It's
watch it,
against the
but
wind,
don't know if that's her
shaken
fault
up
or the
and
horse's
begins to
fault.
assert from Ardennes, who's giving weight away. Don't forget, it's against the wind, and Tom Eves, who are powering clear to win this one. And in good style as well, against the wind, won it. Ardennes.
I know, Ozzy. What do they think's going to happen? That was Falak earlier, sitting at the back of a 12-mile-an-hour pace. Unbelievable. Just pull it out on the last bend. Why are you still sitting in on the last fucking bend? Well, Bender, to avoid that. Did it go off odds on? I don't know if it went off odds on. Old Sea Grey was 12-1 and we had a few booms in chat for that. Nice. And Set Point was 14-1. We had a few booms for that as well. Some's on Coupe de Force here, yeah. What did Holly do there? I wasn't watching the race. Wasn't in a pocket, was she? Yeah. Oh no, it didn't go off odds on, but close. Yeah, Coupe de Force. I think that's what I'd be backing if I was backing it blind. Vanna Pousse's in this race. Oh, the coffee pod. They're not bad. Not a bad little race. What's everyone on? Is there a possibility of a chat bet here? Yeah. Safi's on board. Safi's on board, innit? Cliff each way. It's a nice little race, this, but down super Safi. Has to win it, yeah? Hopefully, Cameron. What else we got? Who's on Coffee Pod? What's India doing? Have India recovered yet? Barely have they? What's the score? 80 for 3, that's not too bad. I don't know what the pitch is like though. You're on a fan of Pousse. Get backed. Football bets for tonight. What do we reckon? Switzerland, Denmark double. Is that what everyone's on? Denmark only 6.6. Anything over 170? Well, they should get over 170, shouldn't they? If they're at 80 at 10, should be close to 170 here. Yeah, a lot of the pitches have been fucking dog shit, haven't they? We've got that double as well, Cameron. 3-1 Germany, 2-1. So I like Switzerland, to be honest. I think Switzerland, Italy's just like a pick'em game, innit? It's pretty 50-50 to me, that. I think Italy's favourites on reputation. Trainers just said it should win. The Amazon. Who's the trainer? James Tate. Took my coupe de force too early. I blew my load too early back in Safi. Follow me, I don't know what I'm doing. Switzerland, Germany, and Argentina and Chile overnight. Yeah, I can't win a football bet to save my life. Switzerland, Germany, Argentina. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, Switzerland was surprised if you. I think I'd have Switzerland. I mean, it's a 50-50 game to me. That's why I just think Switzerland's a decent price. Like, what do you get on them to qualify? You think Fulkrug's starting tonight? He probably is, isn't he, over Havertz? Italy versus Switzerland, both teams to score. Both teams to score. That should be a decent price. Probably won't be, though. Oh, yeah, it is over evens. Kind of tough games, aren't they? I mean, it's not going to be shocking if Denmark nick a 1-0. 2.3 Swiss to qualify as a class price. It's not a bad price, is it? It's definitely not a bad price. Might have to look at that later. Oh, you got Switzerland at 66-1. I've got Austria at 29-1. And look at Austria's draw. Switzerland's draw's too hard. Austria have only really got to beat us, and fucking Jesus Christ. I think I could put a team in chat together that could beat England. Yeah, Switzerland versus Italy might go to penalties. England, Slovakia might go to fucking penalties. Oh, they've already said he's starting. I did read reports that they thought he might start, or they want him to start over Havertz, but... Is each way just 2 places, or do you get like 4 places in the Euros? Germany win the tournament. I think who wins the tournament should come from England's side of the draw, because they should be having the easier games. Oh yeah, shit, sorry, Switzerland and Italy are in England's side of the draw, aren't they? Yeah. Shit, are we missing races here, talking football? Yes, we are. Rajasthan, Japan thanking us for thanking someone else. I don't know. Maybe he's just thanking me for the stream. Maybe. Who knows? England 0-0 and then trade it out, but I think the market will click on, and I don't think it will move that much.
Which leaves us with 3, I think.
Southgate's only going to bring in Kobe Mainu for Conor Gallagher in it. That's all he'll do, because he's fucking useless. 2 places.
Yellow jacket for Dara Keenan, just taking a turn as the Amazon is going to walk forward.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. A lot of the games do look under, don't they?
Number 4 will leave us with
I think both games today have got a massive chance of being under 2.5. England, Slovakia, massive being under 2.5. Spain, Georgia might go over. France, Belgium, probably under. Yeah, they could all be under, to be fair. There's your bet. Under 2.5 on every game in the second round. Right, good luck to Safi here. Let's have a good wrap. Whoa!
Vanapusey just a bit jostled once the stalls open. Klipklum the grey is one of the first to show in company with Spring.
I really am a drink.
Right speed as well by
I don't think he will bench Foden. I don't think you can go out of a tournament with Phil Foden on your bench. I just don't. He'd be better fucking subbing Bellingham, who's been shit. At least Foden's getting better every game. Out of position. He's doing something. What the hell has Bellingham done since his goal? He had no shots. No chances created since his goal. No shots, no chances created since his goal. Passes forward 12% of the time. Lost possession more than any other player. Looks knackered.
Northcliffe and Kuda Force are there.
Well, the Amazon ain't winning. Reina laid it after telling you all to back it. Come on, Safi, straight in his fucking awful glove. Oh, Vanapusey, fair enough. Someone had that.
From last to first, and looks like getting her career back on track in no uncertain manner.
That's who Safi should have been on. Fucking second. Fucking second, and stumbled out the gates. But well done to the Vanapusey backer. Boom for George. Was in your place, Pop, mate, if he was still in it. Germany will batter them. Denmark won't allow themselves to be battered. Unless Germany score early, Denmark won't allow themselves to be battered. Boom for 2 true. 4-1 Germany. Outrageous scorelines. Got you each way. Who was you on? Dennis came second. Oh, Coupe de Force came second, didn't it? What came third then? What have you got on Vanapusey? I like it. I should have been on a Vanapusey. What I got for what, George? You got second and third, Mark. Oh, Northcliffe came third. Fair enough, mate. What have I got in the next? I'm not in it. I'm not in a race now till this Newcastle one. Well, I've got Loyal Touch and Bystander. I've got Bystander at 6 on Bet365. I've only got 2 more left, and then I'll be loving and leaving you because I actually want to watch the football. So we'll be gone by 5:15, 5:20 today. Who is everyone on this? Or did Ozzy go for 0 before? Oh, you can't win them all, mate. What's that? Well, you got 2 seconds. I'd have got your money back. Germany. See it. Can't see the Danes conceding 4. It's all Hatton. Big Jim on board. Dubai. Oh, Jeff Bezos is in the house again. All 1 Germany. I don't think I'll bet on the Germany. If I back Germany, they'll definitely draw. $40-1 on the exchange on 4-1. We get 12s. It's a nice price based on the exchange. Oh, you've had a few booms recently, Andrew, haven't you, from the last few races? And there's a Millie Jeff. Not lend, give. Give. Yeah, I think Germany will be too much for them, but I can't see them just... Unless they get an early goal, which brings Denmark... Even an early goal ain't going to bring Denmark out, is it? They need 2 goals before you start to see Denmark have to attack a bit. But what if he comes in, claims it off your kids, your grandkids with interest? They were about 6 million. Jeff's a dodgy bloke. India's starting to turn this round. $4.34 Crayford. We've got a lump on the dogs apparently. We're not lumping on. We'll put a fiver on it. Alfie be trusted. What's this then? Trap 2. It's a scrambled egg. I like the name. Or the Newmarket race as well. He better mean scrambled egg. Musiala and Wirtz have the ability to play for a parked bus. Fulkrug's just a fucking target man, isn't he? Finishing target. Trap 3! Is this guy taking the piss? Oh, and of course it's drifted like a fucking barge as well. Why doesn't it let me cash out now? Well, we're on a 5 on scrambled egg. Won't even let me cash out. Oh, it has let me cash out. It's let me... I've lost 73p. 73p. Missed time. Bloody missed time. No, you're alright, Alfie. I'm not bothered. Oh, nice, was a bit high for a lump on. Scrambled egg wins now. It's gonna. It is going to.
Was got in the first 3. So
Scrambled egg's definitely going to win.
Trap 4 is 7-1 here.
Definitely going to win.
Last one's going in.
Got the better name.
11 to 10, a Sid Report on the off. That's the virtual newcomer in the 3. Going towards the first bend, good start, Scrambled Egg. Got a good beat going into that first turn. And just ahead of the 6, Sweet Free. Now Sweet Free takes it up from Scrambled Egg, followed by Sid Report. Down the back straight, Scrambled Egg comes again to be a big challenger to Sweet Free. 3, Sid Report hasn't gone away. Then comes 5 and 4 out of the final bend, and it's 2 that regains the lead. Scrambled Egg from the.
It is one. He has won. Of course, he's fucking won.
2 is your winner.
Fucking hell.
Close for the
Fucking hell, youth. Why we don't bet on the dogs? We had the winner and cashed it out. I nearly left it as well. I should have just left it. Fucking believable, that. Why isn't this loading? Betfair's not loading now. I know you never cash out a bet, do you, Joe? That's my own fault. See, that's because I know dogs better, and I'm just like I got drew to the winner, being the gambler I am, and then listened. I never listen. One of my only rules in life.
Precious Jewel and William Buick is seeking the treble. Al Hattan to the inside and double seeking Jim Crowley.
I know, I'd have won 25 quid as well. That's the annoying thing about it. At least 2 true got it. Couldn't write that, could you? 5 to 1 winner. Back in Austria and Holland to winner of yours is a good bet on it. I've got Austria on. I've got Austria on in one of my bets. I just need to cash out my. I think I've got like 40 quid on England. I need to cash that out, but it's still a bit too high to cash out yet. But I got Austria at 29 to 1. I mean, if Austria play like they did in the group stage, they will beat England. There's no doubt about that.
And then came Mrs. Twig. They continue their journey up.
Austria also might get tired because they play some good.
4.5 furlongs. It is Maribella.
Southgate won't know what's hit him when Ralph Ragnick's changing that team around.
A little deeper, Precious Jewel. Still more towards the inside. Then is Al Hattan. And no move yet from Mrs. Twig. Just outside 3 furlongs of the contest to go, and still plenty to play for at this point. It's Maribella trying to lead it out. Still showing by a good 2 lengths. Now bustled up towards the outside.
I think Austria over Holland.
To her inside.
Yeah, I'm with Switzerland to beat Italy, Sheepy. Just because of the price. I think it's a 50-50 game. It's just the price. Al Hatton's looking pretty good here, isn't he?
And she puts her head in front. Mrs. Twig now trying to angle through to the inside.
Just find a bit.
Precious Jewel is trying to stay on. Then came Candle of Dubai inside the final furlong. Al Hattan pressed near side by Mrs. Twig, who's coming home well. Mrs. Twig now getting the better of Al Hattan, and Mrs. Twig is
the Miss Twig bet. Who was on Miss Twig?
Al Hattan clear from Precious Jewel.
Yeah, over. I think Austria and Holland's not a bad bet to cash out later. But more Austria for me. Yeah, exactly, too true. He is a proper manager, and he's proving that with this Austria team. Oh, Joe had Miss Twig. Well done, mate. Big bucks that one, it like 12 to 1 or something.
And I think they placed her and trained her really quite
well. You on that too, true.
Yeah.
Ryan was on it as well. Wow. I should have asked. Oh, Andrew's on fucking fire.
I guess she's just progressive. She's certainly proved herself.
What did you miss? Oh, Ozzy, what did you? You'd have to go back and watch what you missed, Ozzy, if you weren't here for the dog bet. I got told a dog bet. It was the wrong bet, so I cashed it out, and that horse went and that dog went and won.
Yeah, quite understandably commits.
Yeah.
Tom Marquand just slipstreams him and doesn't want to go to his outside. He's desperate to come inside to this rail.
Who Crowley is that too true? Is he trying to get on the? I don't mind Big Jim.
The runner-up has edged towards the left of the track and has given him a path up the rail. And to be fair to Mrs. Twig, she's really taken it. If we're looking close, she's got a.
Oh, you was Al Hatton.
I think the form's pretty reliable. I think the second hand's
yeah, so you're getting Crowley on your Cobden list.
And they pull well clear of the rest. Candle of Dubai and Precious.
Anybody bothered about this Curra bet? Do we just move on to Chester? I'm hoping England get through Slovakia. That's such a stupid sentence, isn't it? I hope England get past Slovakia. Handle. What are we talking about? In a double bender, so we better watch it.
Lucky Melody did well. She was well enough back in the field. She stayed on well to get within a half length of Lucky.
Yeah, I love outright betting over just because you can either cash out or you can keep lumping on.
High class colt for
what I like to do.
Jessica Harrington won a Phoenix Stakes here, finished second in the middle part.
First one in your Yankee.
Well. So I'd expect
and good luck to Gallon backers. 3-0 England. 2 goals we've scored have been fucking lucky as shit. Southgate, I think Southgate would punish a team that scored 3 goals.
That off. A mile in front of them, the Molten Brown EBF Median Auction Maiden. Galen is handy was Judge Me Not, followed by Reclaim. Tango
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Andrew. I've got Newcastle now. Just a Newcastle and Newmarket bet. And go and watch Germany get smashed. Is it Germany first? I don't think they're first, are they? Oh no, it's Switzerland, Italy first. Even better. Watch the Italians get battered. Got Dalfo each way. Colin Keane on board.
Trading the field is Seabury.
Playing ourselves into form. Playing yourselves into form doesn't mean you get worse every game though, does it? England should have probably had 2 points from that group. We probably should have drew with Serbia and drew with Slovenia and lost to Denmark. We could have definitely ended up with 2 points from that group.
Not much between Judge Me Not on the inside.
We didn't look like scoring 3 goals. We didn't create 3 chances. Not about score 3 goals.
Tango 5 in the next trick. Fading is Lucky
should have this, shouldn't he?
Assumes command. A front and a half left to go in the Molten Brown EBF Median Auction Mile Maiden. It's Galen and Dylan Brown McMonigal.
Sure, he's got it.
By over 3 lengths to Tango 5. Falling away is Judge Me Not and the next trick and Dolfo.
I think he's won this one.
But in
I think he's won.
Isolation is Galen, who's set to make his 3rd time lucky at the course. Wins emphatically from Tango.
I can't agree with that. I think the England-Denmark game is one of the worst performances I've ever seen a football team put in. Couldn't string 2 passes together. They didn't create a chance. The chance was created because of their shit fullback. Kyle Walker nicked it off him. And then it's deflected twice and just fell to Harry Kane in the 6-yard box. I will be laying my England bet off Mark. I just need us to get past Slovakia. Best football we played was the first half an hour of the tournament. That's the best football we played. Yeah, Serbia was our best game and we were shit in the second half. We've got worse. We played okay in the first 15 to 30 minutes of Serbia and just got worse. Yeah, because England never closed them down, so what else are they going to do? England played a low block. A low block's hard to get through, no matter who you play. Not about England, when you've got people like Declan Rice sitting in front of John Stones and Gay and that. Yeah, well, if they get knocked out to Slovakia, they get knocked out to Slovakia, don't they? I mean, at least that will be the end of Southgate. Are you behind again, Aussie? Because the Gallon bet was about a minute ago. He's more than just too negative, though, isn't he? He's out of his depth. Whenever he comes up, I mean, look at how many top 10 teams has he beat? Whenever we're in a game which is close, he fucking loses. Gets out fought. He did. I mean, if we score, he sits everyone on our own goal line. It's crazy. Yeah, I can remember that Iceland game. But that Iceland game, we had nothing like the team we've got today. We had Harry Kane, that's all. I have people like Declan Rice and Saka and people like Palmer and fucking Gordon not even getting minutes and shit. We could beat Slovakia 7-0 and I won't think it's coming home. Again, yeah. Aussie, you're slow, mate. You're behind. You're backwards. I think England's going to win. You can get them at like 5-1 now. It's pretty, or 4-1. It's a pretty good price. But I won't be backing them. If I had to pick now, I'd probably go Spain because they've played the best, haven't they?
Dance has been a little bit edgy at times, having gone into the stalls, but Little Miss India now moving in, and that's it. All four of them locked away. 7.5 furlongs. Ready.
D'Souza is on the favourite.
They're off. Came out to a fairly clean line for the Born to Mix Absolute Vodka Novice Stakes. Bobby Banu, the grey.
Because it wasn't the bet I was told, was it?
Jostling for
Was it? Not the bet I was told, so I cashed out like a dickhead and then knew Scrambled Egg was going to win.
Detached last of the four as they move in.
Should have just dodged it, really, shouldn't I?
Bobby Banu racing keenly in front in the hands of Silvestre D'Souza, giving a lead to Upscale and Rob Hornby, the pink cap, and Warriors Dance. Grace McEntee, the
yeah,
black
2-2 you won, didn't you,
against
mate?
the running rail. Little Miss India and Franny Norton last of the four as they move on steadily.
That was quite good by Ryan.
Point. Bobby Banu over Upscale within 3 parts of a length. Warriors Dance sitting in the slipstream of the leading half of the field, and a further length back to Little Miss.
I got
India
Spain at like 8-1 before the tournament, but I only had a couple of quid on him because my main bet was on England. And I had a couple of quid on Austria at 28-1.
Begin the swing back towards home. There's 2 lengths to Warriors Dance being ridden along in third, and then Little Miss India, and Bobby Banu is now being asked for more. Has got Upscale under pressure, and the gap has grown between first and second. Bobby Banu in line for the last furlong and a half.
Sylvester then with his winner.
Drive. Nothing more from Upscale keeping on.
No, True didn't give it. I don't know who gave it.
India as a remote
I don't think it's a regular.
To cover. Bobby Banu is away and gone. D'Souza at the double on the Rudy. It's another to make all. Bobby Banu beats Warriors Dance. Upscale in third, and then Little Miss India.
The last leg and you've won Newmarket. Gaz, nice. Don't forget, I've also got Bystander at 6 on my Bet365 in this Dutch. How many winners has D'Souza had today then? You promised us 3 over. That's 2, isn't it? That I can count. Might have nicked another one somewhere. Right, what's everyone on? Yeah, I think that is a loser, Jojo. City Streak. Pros on board. Oh, you've got City Streak as well. I'm not too happy with these ratings. I need more time. I should probably do less. Loyal touch each way. I like it. As the place pot master. He is not bad at place pots, is he? He likes his place pots. Till the 5:10. I'm going to watch the 5:10. And then we're going to go and watch Euros. The Euros.
Baradar. Oh, Baradar, beg your pardon. Forceful Speed is in.
And on Westerton.
City Streak out the back as
Oh,
well.
Andrew's on fire as well. Surprise and Bystander. I liked Bystander in this.
Sandler's a bit anxious about something. One or two.
The Suze is on the last. On the favourite in the last, is he?
City Streak.
Might get his 3 winners then. The treble on the day.
James Doyle.
Come on, Bystander. I think it'll put me in profit if Bystander wins. We need a profitable day.
Had a wind up since we last saw him.
Watch fucking Holly bang home here on this 25 to 1.
Lined up. And away they go. Nice level break for this Patemps handicap class 3
second.
event. Over a mile and a quarter on the Tapeta. And the best start made by Forceful Speed, just carrying his head at a slightly awkward angle, and the white cap of Forza Timeo coming through on the inside. But Westerton got off to a good one as well, a white jacket on the outside for James Doyle. And as they move down the back straight, it's Westerton who strides out in front, leads by 2 lengths then to. In second place, Forza Timeo, Lord Protector, taking a bit of a grip in the blue jacket, shares second. Fourth, then Winter Reprise. Just reined back into 5th place then is Forceful Speed. Loyal Touch going nicely on the rail, settled well. City Streak on the outside in the yellow cap, the yellow jacket of Bystander between.
It's been dead glitchy today.
On the rail, and the favourite locked away.
Young Billy on Forceful Speed. What, is that your last big bet, Ozzy, or is this just a bet?
Race inside the final 3/4 of a mile of this contest. So out in front then West.
Chanting the 9 o'clock. God, he's racing on till 9 o'clock tonight.
Protector James Sullivan moving into clear second place now. Holly on the rail there, Forza Timeo. Wider out is Winter Reprise in the hands of Ben.
Yeah, that's true, Mark. That is true. I never really think about that, where the jockeys have chosen to go, which you probably should on a day like this.
As they move round towards the judge, City Streak on the outside of Bystander.
On then, Bystander. Oh, this is your last big bet.
Behind them then Clear Angel, and still no move yet from Sea Legend, who continues to travel strongly as they move down the home straight here in Westerton. He's really flying in front here, just being held together by James Doyle as they leave the 2 behind them now. Coming out of the pack, City Streak on the outside. Sea Legend is working.
Maybe they are. I thought he'd gone.
Maneuvering his way into contention, all changed up.
Oh, here comes Forceful Speed for Ozzy. But here comes Bystander. Me and Ozzy fighting it out.
That's changed complexion completely. It's going to be
sorry, Ozzy.
Bystander wearing down Forceful Speed. Bystander.
Be the artful dodger, toucher.
Legend couldn't lay a glove on them, stayed on for 4.
That's how my granddad used to think about racing. He's like, why would he send him up there with just one ride? I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I liked Bystander there. We did have it. Third rated. But we did like it. Definitely puts me profitable for the day, so can't grumble with that. Pissed off with Kinross. It's cost me a couple £100, but apart from that, apart from Kinross. Oh, I haven't even got a bet in the 17-10. I need people's help. Well, watch this Windsor first because of Gaz. Yeah, sorry, Ozzy, mate. Oh, and George. Sure, there was plenty of people on Bystander. Was Andrew on Bystander? Yeah, City Street looked like it was coming at one point, didn't it? But surprised Bystander got there. What happened to the fucking favourite? Did it just go too early? Or wasn't it the favourite that went? Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I need to start watching these races closer. I'm pissed off with everything. I'm pissed off with True Courage. But Kinross is what's really let me down today with a second. Favourite at Windsor. What's Gaz on? When am I live next? Is there any good midweek racing? If there's some good midweek racing, we'll pop on, but probably in the day, unless it's at night. We love a Sam Boom. We all love a Sam Boom. I hope. I don't want negative energy cheering against me. Sousa, what's he on? Favourite. Hot Wheels Lady and a Dosh for Gaz's place pot. Chartwell's Lady, sorry. God, he's gone for some of the outsiders, but he has got Super Safi on board. He's got Super Safi. I thought you was on it, Andrew. I thought you were on bystander there. Math Nude, 5:10. Need a bet. Oh, top rated. Oh, it's the 3-year-old, isn't it? It's the 3-year-old. Is that what we're saying? Math Nude in the 5:10. I do have it well rated. But I'm always scared of these 3-year-olds. They're always going to be well handicapped, aren't they? It's if can they keep the pace. You having a good day, guys? Good. Good. I don't think I'm having a bad day, am I? I mean, second, and Kinross has cost me about 4 accumulators. Then Nostrom, fucking what? Tiber Flow cost me that. Jungle Max a dickhead. Nothing. True Courage we won't even talk about. Banged out this winner. And we're not sure about the 5:10. Elegancia. I backed that last time. It's a tight race. The Math Nude is it's just so well handicapped in it being a 3-year-old. Yeah. I don't like Catal for some reason. It's not greened. This is why you should remember when you're doing your ratings and not do them drunk or hungover. Yeah, I like Catal. That's what Two Truths just said. For some reason, I don't like it. You're on Math Nude. That's everyone who's still winning. We've got plenty of winners. I think some people are down today though. Me, I can't be far off evens, can I? Or far down. Oh yeah, I'm definitely up. Not like it's been a great day or anything, but I'm definitely up. Yeah, the Italian national anthem. What was I listening to? What was... Oh, the Indian national anthem. It sounds like a bloody like a Bollywood pop song. Oh, India are smashing it then. Nobody gave me the update on India smashing it. Got Catal. Everyone's got Catal, but for some reason I didn't like it and I can't remember why. Nice Aussie. Any decent midweek racing anyway? Someone let me know. Yeah, it's mint and it's better than watching the racing alone, isn't it? Is it Novelty top 2? Look to you. Picks. Legendary picks. Oh, you both gone choosing Novelty top 2, have you? I'm singing when I'm winning. Me too, mate. They get to 170, they should have it. I'm guessing the pitch can't be great. Oh, they're going to get to 170, aren't they? They got over and over. Oh, in your place pot. Oh, yeah, you've got Chartwell's Lady and... Is that who you've got, Chartwell's Lady and... I thought you had Chartwell Lady and a Dosh, Gaz.
And Adosh is the last two. Adosh moving in.
What's on tomorrow? I don't think... Is there anything on tomorrow? Oh, the colour. It's the Irish Derby, isn't it?
Chartwell's Lady just a little bit restless.
The Irish Derby. Is that all that's on? And a bunch of fucking shitty jumps.
So all set.
Potentially, but I won't have any ratings.
1 mile, 3.5 furlongs.
Because I don't do Ireland.
Alonzi just pushed along early to get a position.
Don't do summer jumps.
Out on the outside.
Majestic 5'10" banker.
A bit more than is sometimes the case, and Alonzi is going to grasp the nettle and move on. So Alonzi it is who leads early on. Glimpse the Moon in second.
I've not seen Stephen. I've never even heard of Stephen Power, but I don't use Twitter.
Belongs to Chartwell's Lady, and the yellow
I only
jacket
post
just ahead of Pegasus
when I'm
and
going
Harry
live on
in
Twitter.
The blue, red, and yellow. The grey is Leah Rose, who was keen on the way down. She's quite keen in the race itself as well. Grey in the red and yellow colours, just ahead of a Dosh as they make their way passing the 1 mile point. And Alonzi is going to cross over.
Yeah, definitely, guys. If you're avoiding place pots in favourites in place pots, when they hit, you're going to do well, aren't you?
Back in fourth now is Glimpse the Moon in the red and black stripes.
Wolverhampton and Windsor. Yeah, but I like class 4s and above. I bet they're just a bunch of bloody class 5 and 6s.
Make the corner first, leading by just over a length and a half. Chartwell's Lady in second place on the outside of She's a Novelty. The next pair, Pegasus.
Yeah, the football started, hasn't it? Yeah.
Leah Rose is
so we'll watch the 10 past 5. Still need to take a bet in it.
Alonzi, who continues to set a reasonably honest
then we'll go and watch the football.
Sent about her business a long way from home.
We'll think about when we're coming back. Hopefully at some point next week we'll be live. Tomorrow, potentially, I know I've got a bit on in the day though. But we might come on for an hour or so. But England's on, aren't they? So it'll be tough tomorrow.
Trying to gallop his rivals or her rivals into submission, but She's a Novelty on the outside has travelled up strongly. Chartwell's Ladies in third place. Glimpse the Moon.
It's last Wednesday.
For the first time. Leah Rose still held on to it.
Yeah, exactly. Too true. It is like watching True Courage class 5 and 6s. I just don't trust them at all. I like my class 2 to class 4 handicaps, so I can find well handicapped horses.
Then Pegasus of Harry, 2 furlongs to go. Alonzi under the near side.
She's a Novelty. I know that's not in your place pot, is it? But people have backed it.
On terms. They've still got a furlong and a half to go. Alonzi continues to lead. She's a Novelty in second place.
Top 2 though, don't it? And you got this.
They've still got half a furlong to go. Alonzi, Leah
it's going to hold on for top 2 at least.
Alonzi is keeping up the gallop on the run to the line. Great day for Rafe Beckett and a double here for Ed Greatrix. Alonzi beat She's a Novelty.
Leah you had it for top 2, didn't you?
Home in fourth place.
Oh, Ozzy was on the favourite, was he? I backed it as well. Right, we arrive at the last race of the day. What the hell am I backing? Wow, Mafnood's really drifted. So's Elegancia. What am I backing? Oh, you got a forecast, nice. Telegram, I can get the Telegram up. First time I thought about it in about a month. $365 offering 3 places here. That is interesting. So I want to take one of these two, really. Do I really go Elegancia? William Buick saved my day yesterday. What the fave with Mafnood? Big Jim's been riding alright today, hasn't he? The 8:30. We'll have a look. I'm tempted to leave this, you know. Mafnood was like 5. I'd back it each way. As much as people hate that. Oh, lucky guys. Yeah. What's everyone backing in this race? Mafnood. Let's hear your thoughts. Let's hear some thoughts. What we got? What are we doing here, Ozzy? That's what I'm trying to find out. Yeah, I'm between Majestic and Mafnood. I don't know which one to take. Majestic. The day on a bet that I'm not buzzing about. It'll be a 5 because I'm not buzzing. If I was buzzing about a bet, I'd have already taken one by now. Got pace in the race. The thing, you can be a hold-up horse, but so's every other fucking horse. All hold-up horses. See where the money comes. I'm talking him into the Elegancia bet now. Because I can take it each way. That's what I'm going for. I'm going each way. Done. Done. Can't pick between the top 2. So we're just going Elegancia for top 3. Done. Already regret it. Already regret it. Yeah, Qatar could just steal this, couldn't he? Being the only front runner. Majestic's on fire now. Yeah, Qatar will definitely lead. I don't think there's any dispute in that. Definitely will lead. Hopefully he just fucking goes a bit keen and makes it a nice race for the rest of them. What season ticket, Gaz? Got 40 quid back on Elegancia, not that it's going to win, but hopefully it gets in the top 3. In Elegance, yeah, it's a good race. I mean, the market don't really have a clue. I have trouble with these races where 3-year-olds are in them. Too well handicapped. I don't know what to do about it. I remember we will be leaving after this race because I want to go and watch the football. Good luck, Aussie. We'll let Majestic win, but Elegancia second or third. Oh, Celtic, nice.
But I had slight issues with that.
All right, won't be much longer now for this final race of 7. And we'll hand up to the commentary box. Enjoy now, then.
Thanks, Nick. Kittal about to go up into stall number 4. Kittal is in.
Looking for Aussie.
So waiting a couple now. Sniper's Eye, stall number 3.
It's out at the end now.
Last one to load, Machete to go up into gate number 2.
Majestic in a single to finish you off. Oh, and to finish your double, sorry.
Ready to race. Add often racing. Machete slightly awkward.
200 on FS.
Okay, following that early stumble, sits in second place behind a Bint Al Dar. Bronze Silk's Elegancia going more front rank, and here comes Majestic as well.
Catal's not going to lead then. Who thought Catal going to lead?
Blue and the white, and it's Mafnood who now claims the lead under Jim Crowley and goes off to an early couple of lengths advantage, in fact, to Majestic and Elegancia. Catal racing around the outside of Machete and those green and white.
Oh shit, I haven't got the fucking race on.
Now
First time I've done it today, to be fair. First time I've done it today, and it's a 10 furlong race, so we'll get over it. We'll get over it.
From Elegancia, the bronze jacket towards the inside of Majestic.
I'll stuck on the outside.
Winner of a couple of years ago.
4 horses deep in what, a 7-runner race.
Tucked in behind is Machete, the top weight. And then came Bint Al Dar under Jack Mitchell and Sniper's Eye.
Oh, did he slip at the start? Did he? Right. Oh, shit. Fair enough.
Towards the final 5 furlongs. And it's
yeah, you enjoy your weekend as well, Gaz.
Majestic in second. Elegancia is back in third. Then Kittal. Between those two is Machete. Then races Bint Al Dar. And the back marker is still Sniper's Eye. Running inside the final 3.5 is Mafnood with the lead of a length over Majestic in the black and orange hoops. Kittal wider, spotting that big white face. Elegancia trapped in behind the leading trio. Sniper's Eye is trying to move up wider out the black cap of Machete. Then Bint
Should have been on a Mafnood. Why did we desert the ratings?
Mafnood on the front end.
Desert the ratings.
He's out in front, a length and a half. 2 in second, Majestic. Then Kittal, deeper out, Sniper's Eye. Bint Al Dar trying to find its way through, but a bit one pace now. Then came Elegancia inside the last, lots with a chance. Mafnood now challenged. Now Bint Al Dar
finds look at this finish.
Bursting through, and it's Bint Al Dar who's come through to settle this. Bint Al Dar, the winner.
It's Nick 4th right at the end, Elegancia.
Sniper's Eye.
Fucking Jesus, does he need to go up?
Back to form, Bint Al Dar hasn't done much this season, but she's won today in the hands of Jack Mitchell for Kevin Philippa Foy. Second is Mafnood.
Look at fucking Elegancia just nicking 4th at the end when he needed top 3 for me. But lads, we're going to leave it there. I'll more than likely, yeah, the outsider of the field, yeah.
Yeah, I must say that isn't one I could have had. Just
I mean, the outside of it was 12 to 1.
And he's done well to find a passage. He was.
Well, it was 32 to 1 earlier.
Well, the 1 or 2.
Outsider at field just to do us all on last race at day.
Won nicely. Good run, a very good run by Mafnood, who gave the impression he did too much early on, and he still plugged on for second place. That's a decent run. Kittal's had his chance. I say I'm not convinced that this crowd is ideal.
Yeah.
Sniper's Eye's had another step, I think, in the right direction. I think it was quite a good run.
It opened up for him, didn't it?
She's going to be winning. And Majestic has run like Majestic does, which is another good, solid sound.
Kings would win that, wouldn't they? Because I want to lay something at 12 to 1. Yeah, cheers, Aussie. Cheers, guys. What we'll do, I will be back hopefully in the week at some point, but we'll see. And see you later, George, mate. Yes, good work all. See you later, Bender. Yeah, let's go and watch Italy, Switzerland. Good luck for people who are doing evening betting, and good luck on the Irish Derby tomorrow. I'll hopefully be back midweek. Keep an eye out. I always put it on Twitter and YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on to find out when I'm streaming. Cheers, Jiff out. See you later, mate. See you all later.